Warning! Warning! This podcast is not for the easily offended. We are two guys that think everything and anything can or is a joke.
There is no limits to what our minds may come up with. But understand, these thoughts are all in the nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man. Fuck yeah, brother! Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't care about humor. Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler.
Do you think that Tarzan was a virgin whenever he met Jane, or was he clapping monkey ass before that?
AIDS. My last name may be Todd, but I'm no retard.
Whoa.
You look like a guy that only watches Simpsons porn. You're a fucking homosexual.
He's Sean Connery, dude. He did nothing wrong.
From his grave. Give me a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean. Hanging out with me is like a ride on the Titanic. You didn't expect it, but you're getting wet. If I'm in Bangkok and get fooled, but I don't hate it, am I bisexual?
What if I texted you something like, "Daddy, I'll throw it back on you"?
If you ever text me the words daddy, I will block you.
Of course the conspiracies about the Jews are real, because their Holy Land is called
Israel.
and treated like a Twizzler and twist her up in Naked Twister.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clapcleats.com. Promo code Hurricane of Thoughts. That's Thoughts, THOTS.
What's good, Hurricane homies? It's your boy, the Juggernaut Jester, and this is the Sausage Slinging Samurai Sam, and it is 3 years of consecutive Tuesdays, not a single one missed.
Well,
You've missed some, I've missed one, but we've not been live on a Tuesday.
Yeah, no, that's for sure, bro. The one time I did have to do a gaming stream in place of the podcast because Josh
And
had
so it begins.
adventures.
Yeah, dude, I was out down in Texas doing the Joe Rogies.
What's happening? Hurts to stay.
Hurts to stay. First time chatter, dude.
First time chatter. in this
First time
bitch?
chatter, dude.
What's up, dude?
Okay, so, dude, 3 years. What would be your favorite memory of the podcast so far?
Favorite memory of the podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out the boy Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Shout out, smacking bitches, Sean.
Let's get a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
what
my
it
own
was.
joke.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking great.
I think my favorite would probably be the episode where I was on Mushies
Yeah.
and I made up the Ronald McDonald, Bill Clinton, Area 51
Oh, for sure.
situation.
For sure. Another one. The Star Wars Spaceballs conundrum.
Star Wars Spaceballs.
Oh,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
Triggered Jim and you at the same time.
Speaking of Star Wars, I've got Star Wars talk.
Star Wars talk.
I got Star Wars
No
talk.
way, dude.
So Neil bought me Star Wars Battlefront Collection Edition.
Okay, how is that?
Okay, it's good. I've never played Battlefront before in my life, but I started playing with Neil. What are you looking
Okay.
for?
I thought my monster was in here. I must have left it. I'll grab it here in a bit. It's
Okay.
not that big of an ordeal.
So I started playing Battlefront, and I
Alright.
realized talking to Neil,
Bet.
I've never I know a lot about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But apparently, I only know the characters. I don't even know what the characters do. Okay.
Yeah, for
So
sure,
like,
dude. Like,
so
that's how
like,
I am. Like,
so the thing is Nathan. We know Nathan.
Yeah.
Friend of the show. Friend of the world.
Awesome white boy.
Friend of God.
Awesome white boy.
Okay.
Yes.
When I was at his house as a young man,
Yes.
we had a 3-day sleepover where we watched a bunch of Star Wars movies. But we were 14. I didn't care about Star Wars. All I wanted to do was make the room full of my friends laugh. Okay? So I was not paying attention. But I learned the character names and shit. So I started telling Neil what I thought happened
Okay.
in Star Wars. And let me tell you, was I wrong, friend? So, do you know about Star Wars?
A little bit. I know that Anakin did pod racing once, and that Jar Jar
Yeah.
Binks is like
He
the best character
also
ever.
he also had an episode that should have been called Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, he killed a bunch of kids.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, to prove that he was a bad guy because they made him awesome. And then they were like, no, he's a bad guy. Watch this. He goes into a room full of kids and he cuts them, he slices and dices, dude.
Hits him with yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's fire.
Yeah,
I
dude.
would. I'd hit him with the yeah.
Why not? They're not his
Why not,
kids.
dude?
Why the
Yeah.
fuck would he care?
I mean, if they were my kids, maybe.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. They were all on this planet called Naboo. Dude,
Look at this point.
Hold on, time
he
out.
becomes Darth Vader, doesn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
yeah, dude,
check this out. George Lucas failed on a simple line that should have been. So he kills these kids on a planet called Naboo.
Naboo?
Okay? Yeah. So why didn't he kill those kids and as he's walking out the door go, Nabooya?
They're younglings, Anakin. They were younglings.
Natalie Portman's pussy had Anakin so angry that he went out, changed his voice, put a mask on, and was like, I'm gonna kill everybody she ever loved. Which was everyone.
Even the babies.
She loved all humans. All peoples.
Everybody equally.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Star Wars sucks.
Star Wars.
Dude, Star Wars sucks. Jar Jar Binks is a Jedi, dude.
What?
Jar Jar Binks is a Jedi. I'm on your side.
Dude, he is. No, he's a Sith Lord.
No, he's not. He's a Jedi.
He's a Sith Lord.
He's a Jedi.
Nope, the theory is he's a Sith Lord.
I'm telling you he's a Jedi.
The theory is he's a Sith Lord.
I'm telling you the theory's wrong, and my theory's right.
He's a Sith Lord.
Speaking of theories, I've got a theory.
Spaceballs.
Yes, exactly. I've got a theory.
Yes.
All right, so it's gonna take a little bit for you to see the vision.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's go on this path with me.
All right.
Okay. So Epstein. Okay.
Nickelodeon shaped fucking
No,
flat.
this has nothing to do with Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll get there. We can tie it in later.
I'm sorry, bro. I was trying to help you out.
No, it's okay. This is not that. All right, so Epstein had an island, sex trafficking. Okay?
Yeah.
Steen, prominent Jew last name. Okay. Now, yes, I can, because it's facts. So now, if I said they're evil pieces of shit because of their last name, that's racist.
Racist.
Okay. Now, Epstein had an island of sex trafficking. Okay?
Yes.
Also owned a bunch of buildings in New York.
Yeah.
Okay, Steen, prominent Jew last name. Jews building tunnels in New York. Okay, hear me out, follow along.
Tunnels.
Texas, opening the border. Acting like they're mad about it, but they're just opening the border, right? Okay, busing all these brownish type people to New York. Okay, and being like, yeah, we'll take care of you. Sit in this hotel basement for a few days. And then we're going to fly you somewhere. Okay, do you think that, because the Jews, not the Jews, Israel obviously knows
Free labor.
that there's 2 million people in Palestine. Okay?
Yeah.
2 million. All of them hate the Israel forever. So you have to go in and kill them all and then replace them so the world doesn't think you committed genocide. They're replacing the Palestinians with Mexicans.
That solves our border crisis.
Exactly. So we think it's just a couple years of limbo and then Donald Trump's going to come in. It's going to be over because 7 million have crossed the border. We've got 2 million in New York. They go to fucking Palestine. All of a sudden, the reporters over there like, oh my God, all the Palestinians are here and everything's cool. The Jews moved out. Everything's great. Jews don't have to worry about terrorist attacks because all these dudes want is jobs. You know what I mean? They're not looking to kill no Jews.
Okay? Plenty of shit to rebuild.
Yeah. And then Donald Trump gets to show up. Donald Trump gets to show up. And then all the plan's over, and he gets to be like, see, told you I'd fix the border. That's my conspiracy.
My conspiracy is Biden just sunk that bridge in Baltimore if he shows up to talk about it.
Oh, here we go. We're about to talk about this.
Okay, can we stop talking from out there? Because it doesn't show up.
Oh, it'll hear me.
It doesn't.
What's happening, Red?
Red, she's back.
Long time no
She's back.
see in this bitch, bro.
She's back.
Look, I got
She's
a man
back.
bun and shit now.
Show us your rack. She's back. Wait, what?
What did you say?
Oh, God. I'm a misogynist.
Unless you're going to do it.
I hate women.
What?
What? No. Okay, so we were talking
Anyways.
about Star Wars. You want to hear my Anakin moment?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Okay, here's my Anakin moment. My whole life.
Did you see what I did for you? Discord. No, we
Discord.
checking it right now, girl.
Oh, shit. The Discord?
This.
Oh my God, dude. I never logged it back into the Discord. This is going to be a problem for me.
No, this is going to be lit. Wait, she sent me something.
Fuck. I don't know the Discord login. This isn't good.
Ah, fuck, I did not see that.
Let me see.
She sent me something forever ago about her thing.
Discord?
Oh. Bro.
What's up? Let me see. Let me see!
There's just a couple things here, dog. Chill. Couple works of hers in this bitch, bro. But She said check the actual Discord, and I'm not in the actual Discord.
I am
on the
hold on.
website.
I gotta log in. Hurricane of Thoughts.
Servers. Hurricane.
I am human. Click on the item that differs from the rest. Well, it's fucking crazy fucks. Click on the item that differs from the rest.
Click on the item that differs from the rest.
Oh my god, are you serious? I can't log in.
What, dude? What, dude? Yeah, I don't see anything. It probably is in your messages, my dog.
This is why I hate all this shit, dude. No, because I can never log into anything.
Hey, there's a
Oh my
password. too.
fucking god.
Neil's here. Daddy's here. You should be happy. You're not a robot. Let him know that first off. Click on the image that's different from the rest. What is
Fucking god.
What is
bro.
the problem?
What is the fucking thing, dude?
You know what it is, bro.
Yeah, and then why isn't it working?
Because I don't know, bro.
I'm so annoyed. I literally hate this shit.
Click on the image that is not a bear.
Whatever. I give up. I can't look at it. I don't know. I
love you, Daddy. Anyways, let's move on before we get frustrated and stuck on.
I'm already frustrated.
Oh. All right, episode's over, guys. Y'all have a great night.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
Don't be a fucking dick about it.
I was fucking with you.
All right.
Damn.
Discord pisses me off. I hate it. And every fucking dweeb that streams and fucking loves the internet, all these millennial fucking cuckmasters are all like, did you go on Discord? Did you go on... We have communities on Discord. I fucking hate it, dude. I just want to be able to log in. It's so
It's
fucking
about the
gay.
tattoo. What tattoo?
Oh, okay. Now I have to see it. Talk about something. Talk
Hey.
about Nickelodeon.
Message it to my account. Josh can't get logged into his for some reason. Which makes 0 sense. Hey, Brody!
What's up? Who is it?
We're just doing things.
Talk about Nickelodeon.
Where are we Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, where are we going to start with that?
Well, you start, because you know about it. Yeah, I'm not logged in your Xfinity
Such
anymore.
an
I couldn't
awkward
watch
way to
it.
start on to, dude. Anyways,
Talk about the foot.
the foot. We're going to start with the foot. That's really what you want to start with, everything.
No, you can start it wherever you want.
Dude, that's crazy. Anyways,
A well-formed email address. What does that even mean?
a well-formed email address. I don't know, dog. Dude, I don't know, bro.
Bravo.
Goose Fraba, that's right, dog. Wait, are you human?
I am a human. It looks like we need help a lot.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out after the stream.
Yeah.
It's fucking
All right.
bullshit.
Anyways, so what do you know about it so far? So I can fill in the blanks for you.
I don't... nothing. Just talk.
Well, okay. What channel did you really like grow up watching whenever you were a kid?
What channel did I watch when I was growing up? Cartoon Network. Boomerang.
Yeah.
Saturday morning cartoons because I was poor. Till 9/11 ruined everything.
Till 9/11 ruined it all. 9/11 did a lot of things.
She sent it to you, Sam.
Alright, bet.
All right. I'm sorry, Red. I just... It makes no sense. We have 7,000 accounts for this fucking channel, and none of them ever work. Oh, yo, that's sick. That's sick.
Fucking crackhead.
It's sick. I like it a lot.
Now that you're done yelling.
Well, dude, you know, fucking Discord sucks, dude.
Go on your rant.
No, there's no point. It sucks. It's just a bad thing.
Let it go so
It
we can move
sucks,
on.
dude.
Let it go so we can move on.
Yeah, I do like it. It's awesome. I like it a lot. Okay.
Let it go so we can move on.
No, I'm cool.
No, snap the fuck out so we can move on, dude. I know how you work. Let it go.
No, it's fine. Let's move on. You're gonna be the thing I snap on if you keep this up.
Listen, dude. All right. So, all right. Me too. I grew up fucking watching Cartoon Network, so this didn't really ruin my childhood.
Okay.
But I never really like thought twice about it that the fact that these kids were famous was probably because they were being fucking like touched or some shit. You know what I mean? By like some of these Hollywood elites and shit. You know. Fucking obviously Amanda Bynes grew up fucked up for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know what she did recently?
No.
She was naked in L.A. with like new tattoos all over her face, bald Britney hairstyle head, just cracked out on the street.
Damn. So yeah, dude. No. Anyways. Oh, here comes Daddy. How do you feel about that whole thing, Neil? Did you watch any of it? The whole Nickelodeon. Yeah.
I didn't have cable growing up.
No, I mean, like, have you watched any of the documentary recently?
He's a pedo. They're all pedos. Who's surprised?
Yeah, that honestly, like, I'm surprised everybody else is surprised myself.
Well, I'm not surprised because Jeanette McCurdy came out with her book right as the pandemic happened, and she told the whole thing, basically being like, yeah, some shit was going down. I'm not going to say names, but I was being touched and coerced and stuff like that, and nobody cared. You want to know why? Because she's a fucking female.
And it wasn't Drake Bell.
It wasn't until Drake Bell said, oh, I got fucking diddled, you know, because he wants to cover up for the fact that he was diddling, because diddle people, okay? And hurt people, diddle people, and mental health is a choice.
Diddles do is
Mental
diddles.
health is a choice. How have you been feeling over the past couple of years, man?
Very choicey.
You choose to live, at least.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
give you
choosing,
that.
dude. I'm out here choosing, dude. Choosy moms choose Jif and shit.
Dude, I don't like Jif. I like fucking...
Well, you
Peter
ain't a
Pan,
choosy
dude.
mom, dude.
This motherfucker just say he likes Peter Pan peanut butter. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're such a Tinkerbell.
Like not for like the cost. Like you like the taste, the Peter.
Yeah.
Peter Pan?
I don't know if I can trust Sam anymore.
I
Why
like
are you mad at me, dude?
That's fucking disgusting.
Later, boys. I'm getting to bed.
Disgusting.
Once I figure out my Discord red, I'll message you.
Neil.
I'll figure it out.
Like I'm all for like people like liking different things, but liking that brand of peanut butter
I don't
over
even know.
Jeff.
I don't even know if I've ever had
Oh,
Peter Pan.
You're not missing anything.
I don't think I was.
This
What is
motherfucker must have been taken to Neverland as a kid or something. If he likes Peter Pan peanut butter, I don't
Maybe I
know.
was touched. Mind your business.
I mean, it's heads in the sky. How much it never lands. You know what I mean, dude?
Dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You're
I'm trying-
Drake Tinkerbell, dude.
You were the first person. Like I've had this discussion about people compared with many
Skippy?
people, many generations. Skippy's come in. Skippy. Some people say they do like Skippy, but those are usually the people that like the nutty, the crunchy version of peanut butter. But nobody ever in the many generations of people I've had this discussion with have ever said anything other than Peter Pan peanut butter is dog shit.
Why are we like this?
I'm just shocked. Like, I'm actually confounded, like, flabbergasted.
Neil,
You want to live?
you're
Yeah.
reacting the way I reacted when I learned that this man hates ketchup.
Oh, I hate
Well, I can understand not liking something,
No, I
but
hate
liking peanut butter and liking Peter Pan peanut butter over
You
Jif.
like triple P, dog?
Yeah, dude.
He likes P squared.
This ain't like saying, like,
P cubed.
P
P
cubed.
cubed.
Yeah.
this ain't saying, like, I like Hunt's over Heinz here. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
about
Hunt's is
that.
wild, though.
To me, all ketchup, like, Heinz is a little bit sweeter, but all
I think
ketchup,
it's all disgusting.
yeah,
but
it's
anyway,
all interchangeable to me.
it's all
You-
disgusting.
okay, in fairness, I loved ketchup so much when I was a kid. I
I hate
almost...
mayonnaise and ranch as well.
Yeah, I wasn't in the middle of a sentence.
You were?
Did you eat ketchup sandwiches?
Yeah, of course,
I
dude.
did that. Yeah.
No, I would eat ketchup and mustard sandwiches.
That's better.
Okay?
I would do that now.
So, my dad, pure mustard sandwiches. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
I would eat ketchup and mustard sandwiches.
Your
that
mustard
wrong?
is actually pretty common amongst older folks.
Yeah. This is, okay, my dad grew up in Maryland. Shout out Baltimore Bridges. Okay? So, my dad grew up in Maryland, and he was so poor once that he went, and like they were so used to eating shit food. Him and his brother have this story of they were at a fair, and they had no money to eat. And my dad just walked up and asked the guy, he was like, hey, can I just have 2 slices of bread with mustard on it, please? I'm starving. And the dude felt so bad, he gave my dad like some sort of like fancy ass like sandwich.
He hooked him up with a Dagwood or something.
Yeah. And my dad was like, what the fuck is this? I don't want this bullshit. Just give me the mustard and bread.
He goes, thank you, sir. Dumped all the meat right in front of the dude.
Dude, because I can imagine my dad, because he's like, he goes 0 to 100 like he's a fucking Ferrari, right?
Oh, dude.
I wonder where you get it.
Yeah. Okay, but I can imagine my dad just turning around talking to his brother. Yeah, he's about to hook us up with some mustard sandwiches, and then turns around and sees a big ass sandwich thing that he doesn't know on the. What the fuck is this?
That ain't what I said. You trying to make me a liar?
You got a fancy word for mustard, buddy.
He's a mustard.
What's your weird? What's your most simple sandwich you can eat?
Just bread.
I've done that before, just straight bread.
You know what? You know how I got fat as a little super fatty chub kid?
You know what's fire though, as a fucking like sandwicher? Peanut butter and butter on toast.
Yeah, peanut butter toast. Butter helps, but I just like straight peanut butter. I try to avoid putting butter on things when I can, just because
Peanut butter and butter on toast. So
You know what I used to
butter
do?
does make everything better.
When I was a kid and I was a little super fatty chub kid?
sugar cinnamon bread.
No, I would
Yeah,
just
so
take
good, too.
I would just take 2 pieces of
Bread's so
bread
good.
and I would squeeze them like a compactor until it was a ball,
Okay.
and then I would eat the ball of bread.
I think I remember doing that as a kid. Not the whole piece of bread though. I would like tear pieces off and roll them into a ball.
I remember you being a fatty little chub kid, Josh. Yeah, dude, and I remember you being a 13 wheat and Guido fucknuts. Yeah, how about that, dude? How about remember that time you had fucking Jufro hair and you fought Donnie Beck and you were laughing the whole time? I remember that. Yeah, we could talk about things all day. Remember how you had no coordination with your hands? Remember that?
So one thing that I would
Still
do,
don't.
and it was fire, fucking ramen. If you would just like
Dude,
take
that's so me.
take it, crush it up, and like fucking put the like seasoning in it with just like a drop of water, basically. Shake it up. Fire.
I never liked dry ramen. I know a lot of people. I know people that'll just open the packet and just gnaw on
I've done
ramen.
that too.
I can't do that with noodles. Noodles, it's too.
Ramen sandwich, dude.
I've heard of that too.
It's pretty fire,
I've
actually.
Ramen pizza?
I've made chip sandwiches.
Do you know about that?
That sounds kind of good.
Okay, so
is
check
it,
this
is
out.
it crunchy ramen or?
Yeah, hold on. No, hold on. This is what they do.
It has to be soft.
No, this is what they do, okay? So what they do is they take the ramen and like the brick of ramen. They don't break it up. They set it in a square pan. Then they put just enough water where the noodles will like soak up some of it so it's not just a hard brick,
But it stays
but it,
together.
yeah, but it stays together. And then they put the sauce and the cheese on it and then they bake it. And then it comes out like a little pizza. Now I've never tried it, but on TikTok it looks good.
Ramen.
Hell yeah, white girls
No-
make everything look good.
Not to sidetrack the conversation, but Nathan just said your mother is depth perception, which is I have a funny story about that.
I think
Okay, it's an inside joke kind of. So Nathan's little brother, there was a time where me and him would have what you would call heated discourse. And his brother one time threw water on me and then went and hid in a room for his dad to come home because he thought I was going to murder him because he threw water on me and almost ruined my cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay? Then one day we were just messing around, okay? And he said that he got mad about a phrase and he doesn't know why it made him mad, but if you told him your mother is depth perception, which makes no sense, okay? He would get very angry. So we're at the pool one day and I just look at him and I go, your mother's depth perception. He punches me in the mouth, okay?
You had it coming.
Hold on. And then proceeds to run like a little girl through the pool, like doing the jump run. Screaming, he's gonna kill me! Okay?
But you
Run.
just might. Yeah.
Run. I might have. It runs to his mom, okay? And then I have to act like he's the crazy person, right? Because I have to make a game time decision. All right, am I gonna chase after him in a pool, which is not my natural habitat? Okay? Am I gonna chase after this fucking kid in a pool and then after we get out the pool, chase him some more? Or am I gonna act like I don't know why the fuck he's screaming like a little child? So I make a game time decision. I stay put, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Meanwhile, my
You
lip is
bend
starting
over
to
and show
swell
your
up.
balls.
Okay, what? Nah, dude. I had netting in my shorts.
Oh. So it would look like fucking like stretched fucking spider web over your neck.
Like a chubby girl in fishnets. All right.
Alright.
So,
How chubby.
huh?
How
chubby.
how chubby?
Somewhere in between Meg Thee Stallion and Lizzo. Probably about halfway.
Alright. Meg Thee Stallion, you had me. Lizzo, you lost me.
In between the two?
Yeah, in between the two.
I don't know if I could. I'd have to see.
Jeremiah!
Fat bitches don't need no love.
I mean, we're just going for like the fishnet. They could fit, not the rest of them, right?
Yeah, we're just going for the fishnets aesthetic, dude.
I like fishnets.
Yeah, dude. See, sometimes if you're drunk and you're with a fat chick in fishnets, you get distracted while you're down there trying to fucking lap it up, dude. And you're like, it's like bubble wrap. You're fucking poking all the little bubbles.
They want
Jesus Christ,
you want
Jared.
them to be like a little.
Holy fuck!
Jared with the big donut.
Jared's like, we're gonna kill us tonight.
Here comes
Okay.
Jared Claus. Here comes Jared Claus.
He's little and insane. He's been missing for a week because his brother's in Florida. That's a drain. He's a little guy and so is his brother
I thought his
in
brother
Florida.
went to fucking Greece or whatever to get married.
Luke and Michaela take 400 vacations a year, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's up with them.
That's insanity.
I don't know. 'Cause they're two people that work. I don't know.
They're two people that work.
And they're not married and they don't have kids.
Like, if I had the same income as me in this house, I'd be
Double?
vacationing all the time. So much.
I could. I don't really like vacationing, though.
Pepe.
I like staycation.
Pee-pee. To be honest, I'm late. It's a makeup. It's all right. The crazy Sparky's here. What story did I tell about
A lot of
Sparky?
people are-
Oh, Sparky, I told the chat the story about that time that you were a young fella
Not gay.
at the fair and you asked for a mustard sandwich. And then they gave you what was that fancy sandwich they gave you? And you were like, yo, what the fuck is this? Where the mustard and bread at, fool?
Well,
Truth or dare? Let me go with a truth. Let me go with a truth skis. All right.
hit him with the truth.
Yeah, hit him with a truth, PP.
Our truth.
I've been the truth.
What's up?
What are the exact dimensions of your nipples?
Ooh.
I got the answer for that. What's up back?
You got a ruler or a tape measure?
No, I can eyeball it.
If we get the circumference, we can get the exact dimension. This is the truth,
Hold on.
you know? Because they're pretty much round enough to be round. We just need something we could like use as a measuring stick to get at least.
Okay, I figured it out. So, the exact dimensions of my nipple are my thumb.
No,
But flat.
Listen. Hold up. Undo real quick. Just so I can fucking be in this real quick for you. So, from my experience, I've seen you shirtless about 3 times. And from photographic memory, I can tell you right now, your nipples are a perfect inch diameter by like an
It's no way, it's not an inch.
Oh, yes.
Your thumb would be about an inch diameter.
Diameter. All right.
It's all
Okay.
the way across.
By like, I'd say an inch and a quarter, inch and 3/8.
I got Hershey Kiss nips, chat. Imagine a Hershey Kiss,
No. They're
but you
just
bit off the
slightly-
tip a little bit.
They're just
That's what people
slightly
like,
oval,
though.
like on the sides.
Dude,
They-
what are you? No, you're not. This is not real.
Smaller nipples are generally preferred.
It's a perfect circle.
Take your shirt off right now.
No.
Or am I
Prove me wrong.
No,
Prove me wrong.
no,
Thank you.
no. I'm not doing it, man.
I know I'm right.
This early in the show, I'm not gonna.
I know I'm
fucking
right,
do
dog.
this.
I know I'm right.
Now someone
That's all I'm
put
gonna say.
Someone truth and dare him again until he picks dare and dare him shows nips.
I'll never pick Dare today. Waste your points.
Do
You'll
it
just
until
be
he,
asking me a bunch of questions.
do it until he runs out of truths.
All right, dude. Here's the fucking truth.
I'm
Woman
right.
versus dwarf. Who wins?
Is it a woman dwarf? Is she throwing it back on
No,
my dick?
it's a regular woman versus a dwarf in an MMA fight. Who wins?
How
Dwarf.
fit is this dwarf?
Is it
Is this
trans
like
dwarf?
an athletic dwarf? Like a hyper athletic dwarf? Like an average Joe dwarf?
Just a regular dwarf.
Just a regular old Joe
Like he's not
dwarf?
one of the fat, chubby dwarfs.
Just regular old Joe
Skinny dwarf with the hands and
versus
a
regular
female
old...
Instagram model, but not a fitness model. Just a big titty.
One of your rewards text is misspelled.
Yeah, which one? Fucking goof fucks.
I put my money on the midget.
The midgie?
Yeah, the dwarf. Whichever is the proper. The little
Which one's
person.
misspelled? Screenshots or it didn't happen.
The tiny man. My money's on the tiny man.
The tiny man? Okay, Instagram model versus dwarf.
IG model, just because she's probably gonna be bad.
Okay, even a second.
She got choked out by a dwarf, which I had to watch the video because I was like, yo, how did he do that? Did he bear hug her neck? Because there's no way he got her regular. You know what I mean?
Did he
Not
go
with
to
those
jail
little
after?
ass. No, it was a sanctioned fight.
This is bullshit.
That dwarf got shit to prove. That lady ain't gonna know.
Bro,
what being
he
in
grabbed
a-
her leg.
Listen.
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
He grabbed her legs, arm
Midget
locked her
privilege.
kneecaps, and then just started shaking.
And once she's on the
Okay?
Midget
ground,
privilege, bro.
Okay? Started bear hugging her legs, started shaking. She's like, oh my god, I'm in an earthquake. What's happening? Falls over. He monkey crawls on her back,
Yep.
and then bear hugs that neck. Because he can't do this. He can't lock it in. He can't hand on bicep lock up.
but they can
You know what I
do
mean?
other shit.
So he's got a clasp. The grip strength of this midget was so impressive.
Yeah.
Because my man just goes, ha! And then he's like, oh! Just squeezing. Like, with everything his little power has. Just calling on all the gods. All the Mighty Mouses there ever was. And this girl's just like, smacking her own tits.
I didn't even see
The
that.
justice system isn't real.
The justice system isn't real.
Why not? Equality.
Looks like you can highlight
Well, yeah, that's what it
emotes.
Oh, well, it was sanctioned.
Okay.
So all I have to do is get sanctioned.
You weren't sanctioned. You gotta go to the
Okay,
judge
I'll fix
first.
it. But
You go,
now
hey judge,
you have to give me something.
It's really been fucking. Let's be real. I could have done this years ago.
Okay, Nathan.
There
Well,
you
you
go.
used it. You used it. So now you got to give me a prompt to put into the AI maker, the image maker.
Looks like you can highlight emotes.
Okay, 10 dash hounds in a Burger King.
I saw there was like a wizard
First off,
AI
it's Dawson's.
trended like a while back. Dachshunds. Dachshunds.
It's Dawson's.
Dachshunds.
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 I wouldn't mind a little wiener dog, dude.
German, it would be Dachshund.
Would you take a fucking German little wiener dog, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? Would you drive around in a little Volvo and like drive your little wiener dog around?
I know.
Dude.
A dag's a dag.
Dude, what
Hey,
if we
wait,
got
hey.
like 8 wiener dogs? Would you just call that a pack of wieners?
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, dude, and you kill them. You smoked a pack of wieners.
Why would you do that to the wiener dogs, dude? They have enough problems with
What
dragging
use
their
do
dick.
they have?
Who would win?
That is actually fucking amazing.
in a fight.
This is amazing.
Oh, that is pretty cool, actually.
That's a lot more than 10.
Dad.
AI has no concept of
Dude,
numbers. But they are fucking in the Burger King for sure, dude.
Dogs worshiping a giant burger.
Burger restaurant. Hello, human.
Welcome to Burger Restaurant, dude.
Come in.
Oh
Sit
shit.
down.
Sit down and enjoy burger.
We have much to tell you.
dude, it's so crazy.
Burger Restaurant, dude.
Okay, but
Toss
also,
your check in.
chat,
this
make
bitch.
sure you also remember, he is the sausage slinging samurai, and it's put it back.
Oh, I fucked up, dude.
It's an animated sausage chat. They're slinging everywhere.
Slinging the sausage out here, dude. I can't miss more than 10. I'm offended.
Okay, go ahead, pull it down.
Yeah, AI sucks. It ain't true AI.
Listen, dude. Nothing's true AI.
It's a
We
glorified search
don't
engine.
understand quantum computing enough yet to unlock it. So
Exactly.
we can't do a true AI.
So they should stop saying it. So when the real scary AI comes along, people aren't lulled into some sense of,
I mean,
oh,
our-
we've seen AI.
Our AI is already
Skynet's taking over the world now, but it's okay.
our AI has already had a little bit of scary moments already. And we're not even at that stage yet.
All right, Jeremiah, just
That's kinda
time yourself
wild,
up
bro.
so you don't get
We're gonna die.
unmodded, bro.
It's a glorified search engine.
Jeremiah, don't
Dude,
talk
we're gonna have
for
problems.
2
If
minutes
we
in the
unlock
chat
True AI, that's gonna be
because I don't want to unmod you to time you out.
There'll be
Neil, can I sit on your lap?
trial and error.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Sure.
Here comes
Wish there were a
Santa
better chair,
Claus.
Daddy.
Lean it too far back. We tip.
I'm gonna ask again.
We tip.
I'm still gonna ask.
I'll tell you again that we'll tip.
That's fine.
We'll go right through this wall.
Did that hurt?
No,
Want me to kiss your head?
you can if you want.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on the stream right now?
Sam's making weird propositions quietly.
Glad you guys are going strong. Thanks, dude. Thanks,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
dude.
Appreciate it.
Shrimp dick. Is that what that is? Oh no, that's a Charizard.
You gotta come on the show one of these days. We're taking a
not
month
shrimp?
weird vacation
It's a
where we're gonna do
Charizard.
IRL
I
streams.
said shrimp dick.
I thought it was a shrimp from a distance. I had to zoom in.
Oh, hype. Well, we might be able to work it out if I ever figure out Discord. We might be able to have you zoom in.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I figured out.
I'll zoom in your ass, Daddy.
Yeah, I bet you will. You fucking go gadget freak.
Dude,
That'll make it
actually,
easier
you
to
know
have all
what?
types of people.
Go gadget is the male Mrs. Frizzle.
If I was Go Gadget, shit could get crazy in the bedroom. Think of some of the things that you could do as Mr. Gadget in the bedroom.
He'd be Mr. Gadget.
Gadget,
Go Gadget, go.
50 Shades of Gadget in this bitch, dude. Let's
Come
go.
on, dude.
Go, gadget, go.
What
Go,
power would you
go,
use, Noel,
Gadget,
if you were
go,
Mr.
go.
Gadget in the bedroom?
Go, gadget, drildo.
Drill
Dildo.
All right, Josh.
It had to be scary.
Go Gadget. I lost, dude. I got nothing, dude.
You're not gonna
Go
top drildo.
Gadget quick release, because I'm tired of giving these bitches a whole hour experience for nothing.
Quick release. You don't need a gadget for that.
Yeah, dude. I'll just be attracted to him.
Damn.
I think if
That
I was
was
doing
wrong.
it, if I
Dude,
was
come on,
doing it-
dude.
That was wrong.
Dude, yeah, only wrong if I'm not right.
Like if I was doing it with a chick and I wanted to finish, like I focused on it,
dude.
I'm pretty sure I could finish.
Can I have my crown, dude? 'Cause I'm the fucking king right
No,
now.
bro.
I
You
wasn't
can say it right here, dude. Fuck out of here.
Dude, come on, dude.
He's about to give you that sword, though.
Yeah, come on, man. What? Dude, samurais can't
shit.
be kings. You're emperors.
Exactly. This is more like an emperor's crown. Have you never seen historical accurate crowns?
Either way, you're a god. king.
Emperors never wore crowns like that.
Yes, sir. It did.
Japan's a bit more intense with the god aspect of it.
I'll intensely teabag you.
Okay. Can we focus up for a minute? I gotta tell a story.
No. Honestly,
Continue.
I never focus. So asking me to focus up,
Well, basically, what I'm saying that is just please don't interrupt me.
I'll try my best.
Right, because you have the impulse control of a 3-year-old.
I'm not arguing that.
I'll be honest, I was sitting here just waiting for you to start the story to interrupt you.
That's fine. I won't tell the story.
I
I'll
won't
wait till
do it
tomorrow
now.
when I'm by myself.
Now that I've said that, I won't do it.
I'll wait till tomorrow when I'm by
Wow,
myself.
what a dickhead move.
Is it? Oh, I'm the dickhead. When you guys both were gonna sabotage me,
Sabotage!
Once.
We're your best fucking friends!
I have friends.
No, actually, you don't. I'm just here.
Okay, bet, dude. That's how I feel, dude. You know, if one more of my friends, air quotes, ask me what I'm doing tomorrow on a Monday, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah, dude.
I've never asked you that.
I said, ask me what I'm doing tomorrow on a Monday.
Have I ever asked you that?
But to be
No.
fair,
That's awesome, dude.
I've never asked anybody what are
Honestly,
you doing tomorrow.
I was surprised by that statistic myself.
Yeah, you've never asked me what I'm doing tomorrow on a
To
Monday.
be honest with you, I know even though I'm your co-host. I'm surprised I've never asked that.
But I can tell you without a doubt, every time I'm at work on Monday,
Oh,
okay,
dude.
and there's
Dude.
these people that I'm supposed to be friends with go, do you work tomorrow? I haven't worked a Tuesday here in 3 fucking years, you baboons. Oh, do you guys forget why I have a set schedule? Oh, you guys really don't care about my life. Oh, you guys just think I'm this, I'm that.
Oh,
I'm that.
dude, you know what annoys me as your co-host?
What's up?
Everybody went over there like, are you on the podcast tomorrow? No, dude. No, I'm just his co-host. I'm never here.
Well, to be fair.
To be fair, yes, I just got off of a 6-month off and bullshit and a bunch of other shit.
And
that
off
I've been
of
dealing with.
and coming off of that, there was still days they would schedule you and you would go there.
Well, yeah, because they're dickheads.
Yeah.
You know.
So
What I mean?
I can see where they're coming from. Me,
Yeah.
it's not even a question.
Yeah.
I've cut people's heads off to remain off on Tuesdays.
I'm ready to kill people myself, dude.
There's blood on that blade.
Ha ha.
What's the freakiest thing you're willing to try?
I don't know. Love. I don't know. Love.
Let's start there.
I'll give that a fucking try, I guess.
How about you, Neil?
Freakiest.
Love is pretty freaky, dude. I can make a case.
I didn't know, honestly. I like where you're starting. That's a good start.
I'd tongue a girl's butthole. That'd probably be about as far as I would go if she really wanted it.
Damn, you gonna be a backdoor bog boy?
If she really wanted
Neil's
it, clean.
Neil's a little bit fucking vanilla, in my opinion, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not that very far.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I expected a little bit more
All right.
out of you.
Here's mine.
Nah, you pretty vanilla.
Here's mine.
man.
Here's mine. Time out.
Okay.
I ran out of
Okay,
junkyard.
dude.
I'll go as far as they want to go, most to a point, but
All right, bet.
I run out of junkyard.
I don't want to be
What?
uncomfortable.
I rent out a junkyard.
All right.
Okay?
Ran out of junkyard.
I put her in a vest. Okay?
All right.
Tit out vest, obviously. Okay?
Tits out.
Yep. And then the vest comes to a point
What's her
in the
cup
chain.
size? Just
Huh?
for, what's her cup size? Just for
Anything under a C, get out of here.
Okay.
Okay? If it ain't bigger than a C, it ain't for me. Okay? 'Cause if it ain't bigger than a C, I can't see. Okay?
Can't see anything.
I got glasses, bitch. You know I can't see them little pebbles. All right. Now, listen, if they're going to talk shit on dicks, I'm talking shit on tits.
Hell yeah,
Okay?
dude. Hell
So here we go. I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna put a big double D's in a tits out vest. Okay, it's gonna come to a point on a chain. Okay, I'm gonna take that big ass crane thing that they have where they pick up cars.
Yeah.
And put it over her.
Yeah.
Dunk. She's gonna have a concussion. Birds flying everywhere because it's gonna go. Woof. She's gonna fly up. Dunk. Okay.
I said birds flying everywhere.
Okay, I lower it down, right? Okay, hit her with the teasies. Hit her with the teasies. I'm gonna make her think that I'm gonna crush her, but I'm gonna crush her, but not the way that she thinks in the scared moment. You know what I mean? Then lay her down gently on the back of a Tahoe, cause you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, come on, bro. You ain't never sent a bitch back on the back of a Tahoe. Come on, dude.
No, I did it on F-150 one time,
Listen,
and it wasn't my ex.
all right, listen. You had to have an F-150 because they have higher payloads. Now, we're talking Tahoes here. It's
It wasn't my
big
ex.
tits,
I
not-
didn't need the big payload.
It's big tits, not wide body, okay?
No.
So, we're talking Tahoes.
Tahoes.
Yeah.
I like fucking tall hoes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not a tall hoe. For once, he made a joke about not fucking me. We've moved on, chat. This is a good time,
You
dude.
should see what's next to
Yeah,
you, right?
dude, you better not go to any junkyard.
You better not stand
Yeah,
up
dude.
anytime soon.
So, and guess
I
what?
certainly ain't no.
What's the junkyard? What's the famous junkyard around us?
Jesus Christ, what?
What's the famous junkyard around us? You pull it, and that's what she better be doing. You know what I'm saying? She better be pulling it, sucking it, working it, jerking it, twerking it, whatever, dog.
Josh going for that fear lay.
Listen, because at the end of the day, aluminum is only 35 cents a pound right now.
That bit where the serial killer had the girl fall in love with him at the end. It was all
100%, dude.
All right, bro.
You ain't never had a hoe want to go to the junkyard? Come on, because my junk is in the yard. You
on,
think
babe.
milkshakes are bringing people to the yard? My junk brings people to the yard.
Come on, babe, let's go do it in the abandoned cemetery.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's so
I'm gonna
hot.
dig up your grave. Let's go 6 feet deep.
What's the freakiest thing you would do? Huh?
He can't even think of it. He
Oh.
has no rules, bro.
Yeah, dude, there's,
Whatever
like,
the
literally
woman can
nothing.
come up with, he's
Yeah,
like,
I'm down, dude.
like-
I'll try anything once. I've already done butt stuff. I don't care.
yeah, dude. See, yeah, dude. So at
I'll
the
have
end
my
of the-
ass eaten. It's
I
all
always
right.
say each their own. Like, it doesn't bother me that people do that stuff. I just have no interest in it.
listen,
I've had my ass
we
eaten.
get it.
No,
You're
honestly,
pro.
Neil,
You're
you should try it.
hey, you're pro
People
Peter
do it.
Pan peanut butter, and you're also pro. hold on. He's pro Peter Pan peanut butter. He's also pro prostate pleasure. It's what
Fuck
it is.
yeah, dude. I'm
It's what
so
it
with
is.
it, dude.
He can be P. He's all around P. He's
Nah.
capital P.
Yeah, dead ass, dude. Like, no, try it one time. Get your asshole eaten. It's all right.
Listen, okay, listen. There was this Chihuahua once.
Dude, just get your fucking gooch licked. It's all right.
Gucci Mane?
You don't know what your gooch is?
No, I know, but I don't want to talk about it.
It's that little patch between your
Yeah,
balls
I
and
know,
your
dude. It's
asshole.
dirty.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
dirty.
No, dude, wash up. real
I call
quick.
that place the Middle
I ain't
East.
shaving all that
Hygiene is what it's about, dog.
I call that place the Middle East.
I'll wash that shit. I ain't shaving all that shit and keeping that
Do
shit.
you shave
there
your balls?
Yeah, if I'm dating a girl and stuff. I, keep
I
it
always
under
shave my
the
balls, bro.
I
100%.
don't always do
How
it.
about you?
I'm shoeless Joe Jackson.
So you're just fucking ballless, hairless? What you rocking down there?
Huh?
What you rocking down there?
Some scraggies.
Some scraggy? So it got like a little bit of like stubble, but it's not like fucking on air. Or like,
Yeah,
you
like
full blown forest out here.
Okay, so imagine my facial hair.
Are you more
Hold
hairy
on,
than
time out.
Dick?
Shut up, I'm gonna explain it.
All right.
You see how my beard is not nearly as full of a beard as your beard?
Show us what?
You see your balls?
100%.
I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for this. I mean, dude,
I wear
like,
3 pairs of shorts just in case people bet.
I
Donate.
need like a little touch up. Like, I'm
No,
gonna be real.
okay,
it's
but
not
listen,
like fucking.
listen, hear me out, bro.
It's not
Pretty much
nice, right?
full-blown
Listen out.
forest right
Your
now.
beard, okay, is very full. It's full. There's hair.
This is
every
full to you?
compared to mine. Look at mine, dude. Even on the screen from this far away, you can see it ain't that fucking thick. Okay,
You're right. You're right. My bad,
that's how my pubes
I don't
be.
mean to be.
Yeah,
I'm not a very hairy
Yeah.
person.
Okay.
I've got 3 strands of hair on my chest, bro. And most of those are from whiskey when I was 13, my uncle told me.
All right.
I
Okay.
get more hair on my nipples than my chest. I do
What?
have chest hair. You don't get nipple hair?
No.
I don't have any nipple hair.
No, I
So,
really believe if I was motivated at 13, I'd be a male model with my nipples.
I get it like down here and
Dude, I
around
told
here,
you they're
and
like
then
a
it's like a
perfect
circle.
oval shape.
Yeah, dude, I've got great nipples.
They are cute.
The rest of the what's around it isn't good.
They're hella cute, dude. Honestly.
Thanks, man.
Well, Hershey Kiss.
Yeah, I got
No,
no
they're not
Hershey.
Hershey Kisses. Stop calling them that. They're oval. They're little oval perfection.
Why is an oval more perfect than a circle?
Oh,
know.
dude.
I would consider an
Listen,
oval
if my
like a
nipples
smooth
glowed in the
circle.
dark,
Don't
you would
take-
think I was
no,
a
no,
predator.
no. Don't take this as offensive. If you lost weight, they wouldn't be ovals.
Huh?
If you lost weight, they wouldn't be ovals.
What does that mean? You saying I got fat tits?
I'd suck them.
Dude, we all know I got fat tits, bro, but you know what's under those fat tits? A lot of muscle, dude.
Dude, calm down. You ain't gonna
Like,
be
you
insecure
want
around me.
to
I
be
love
calm.
you.
I'm not insecure. I'm the one who showed my nipples on the stream.
I will show my dick right now.
You won't, and I know you won't.
We'll get banned if I do, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to do that. You're right.
Bet you get away with it.
God.
Until someone reported you.
1776, bitch, till infinity.
They'd have to watch that specific moment of the clip. and
We don't. It
report
wouldn't
you.
be. Honestly, you might have a hard time seeing it.
And if it's
right
not in
there.
the first like minute or the last minute, like the censors are gonna pick it up.
Maybe.
Dude, my dick is so small, Miss Frizzle couldn't figure it out.
Dude, listen. I'm not going to call out who this was, but in game chat one time, somebody asked us the question: do your pubic hairs go halfway up your dick?
God damn
I
it,
mean,
bro.
how long is,
He said, "God damn it, bro."
my question is, how long is bro's dick? Like, is it like, is it? Because if it's like a little chode, then yeah, I can understand. But like, if it's like a normal,
Look,
like
but let me-
average,
okay.
like length dick,
You're probably average for your stature, right? We'll say that. All right. Realistically, if your dick was on my body, it'd probably be hung as a horse. Anyways, so fucking
Pause 1 second.
What?
In a world where Hurricane of Thoughts transforms into Dick Talk 101.
Continue.
Anyways, if you were to give a percentage of how far your fucking pubic hairs go up your shaft, how far would it be?
I mean, I wouldn't even say.
Like if you were to shave down, where would the roots be? Up your shaft. Because we
Like
were
a
talking about roots
percentage.
here. We were talking about roots here.
Yeah,
We confirmed
yeah,
this
I
with
knew
it.
what you mean.
Right, Josh? We remember this. Confirm this with the person.
Because it does do it to like an extent, but it's not like it's hard to even figure out like the percentage of it. It's like so minuscule. Like maybe 5%, but even that sounds like too big a number. It
Okay,
does do it
alright.
like a little bit up the base.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm the same way. If I don't shave though, because it'll like fucking grow up, you know, yeah, then a little bit more. But like 5%, yes, I agree with that number. What about you, guy?
I can't answer.
You always smooth.
No, I'm fat.
I'm fat.
I've got a fuba.
Oh, when you got a chub on, how far up your dick does it go?
Dude, like
Like
2%?
percentage-wise?
All right,
Yeah,
next
that's
question.
what we were saying.
like 2% maybe?
Next question.
Because the base of your dick like doesn't change that much when you get hard.
This is a
Like, you know, it's still kinda.
hello.
Can
I don't know. Maybe.
Can I have one?
Nah, I guess I'm kind of.
Can I have mine
What? Where?
in the corner?
The real one?
Yeah.
You psychopath!
I won't do nothing with it.
I won't do nothing with it. It's you can have it.
No. Give me the both pieces, dick bag. I was never gonna pull it apart. But now that it is.
Sam says, "Are we gonna fight? I'm gonna use the real one."
Chat, dude, chat.
Anyways,
You got the fucking
the next question, chat.
dual blade hidden cane sword.
Stretch marks on a woman, yes or no?
That shit might be illegal, actually.
I bought it in South Carolina.
It's like concealed.
I just bought it in South Carolina. There was duct tape all over this area. I actually didn't know it was a sword. I just bought it because of the tip.
It's pretty cool.
It was only $8. I gotta
Is it
show the.
old?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty old.
It's actual like metal. I don't know if it's like quality metal or if it's just like.
I mean, we chopped down the tree with it.
Yeah, I also threw it into the side of a hill to kill a groundhog, and it's not bent at all.
See, it's actually, I mean, the handles are probably shit.
Yeah, the handles aren't great.
Well, yeah, it's broken, but
It was like that when I bought it.
No, it wasn't.
That's why it was only $8.
dude, this here makes me think it's not that old actually. This mechanism.
I just meant like I think it's made before 2000. that's
Yeah.
all.
I was like looking at it like
I don't think it's ancient.
It's
I was thinking it might have been like a actual like weapon that somebody used in like World War or something.
No, definitely not.
It's like a joke.
Yeah, it's my scepter.
Once I saw that button, it's cool though.
Okay, where were we?
stretch marks on a woman, yes or no?
Yeah,
Dude, who doesn't love Little Debbie's oatmeal pies, dude?
All right, human.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'd tear that
Dude,
shit
listen.
up, dude.
Dude, don't get me started, bro. I'll just smoke some weed, get a little Matchbox card, and start driving around like it's a road.
Dude,
What?
I feel like
follow that now, boy. Trust me,
I'll
dog.
follow the map all the way to paradise, baby.
I'm telling you,
You know
dog.
what I'm saying? Hank, Hank.
if you're shallow enough of a person for that to bother you, then get
Hell
the fuck
yeah.
out of
Yeah,
there.
dude. I mean, I've got
I'm diving
stretch
in
marks on my dick.
Bro, you know what else got those little marks like that? Ice cream, and I tear that shit up. too, boy.
ISIS?
ISIS?
Is this?
Is this? Ooh, I almost just fucked myself up.
Dude, he's gonna poke his eye out with a not real sword.
Hey, man, how about you mind your fucking business, dog?
Dude, did you see the terror attack in Moscow?
Did you see the terror attack in Baltimore?
Which one would you like to hear about?
I didn't hear anything about the Moscow one.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
you talking about the dude that fucking ran up in the fucking
Not
theater
dude,
from?
dude.
It was a concert. Yeah, it was a concert.
Dudes.
They ran up in that bitch. shot up-
150 dead with guns.
Oh no, not 150. Last I seen it was only 70. And like
This
100,
morning it was 140 plus more.
it was like 105 hurt, and then like 70 plus dead.
I saw 140 on RT.
Who knows? It's fucking Putin.
Okay,
dude.
Russian news is saying 140 dead.
Yeah, who did
Okay,
it? Though? That's my
so
question.
here's my question. Here's what
World War
we'll,
III.
we'll get into that. Here's my question. Do we listen to the American side of it that says there's only like 50 dead, 100 plus hurt, or do you listen to the Russian side where they're like, we have 140 dead people?
That's a good question, though, dude. Honestly, because which one's the propaganda in this
Okay.
situation?
Probably goes somewhere in the middle.
Okay, and then it comes down to this: ISIS, been gone for a while.
Did they do it?
That they took credit for it.
They take credit for everything, though, bro.
But this is the
I
one.
could fart
Hold on,
right
hold on,
now
hold on.
on stream and say "fuck America," and they'd be like, "We take credit for that."
Well, I mean, if it offended the president, sure.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm saying, bro.
So now hear me out though. The
Okay.
reason why this one, I'm 70% sure America did it. Okay, let's start there.
You think America did it?
170%.
I would guess someone in Ukraine, but they would have been funded.
Honestly, dude, at this
America
point,
did it, not with
Ukraine.
their. Okay, did Charles Manson kill those people?
no. But dude, no.
Okay, that's what I mean. America's the Charles Manson in this
No,
situation.
dude, not even. I
Not
don't-
literally, but yes.
Okay,
I don't even think so.
Hold
Maybe maybe through some fucking diverse way we funded it because we fund Ukraine or whatever.
Is
But I
Peter
don't
Pan
think
boy
yeah.
fucking sticking up for Charles Manson though?
Yes,
Is that-
actually,
is
Charles Manson did nothing wrong. I don't know why he's in prison.
I told you. As soon as he said he liked Peter Pan peanut butter,
here's why you're wrong. Because this is the one thing that the
Charles Manson did nothing wrong.
I
yeah,
would
he
argue.
executed his plan pretty flawlessly.
I
but
would argue with him, but I
reason
know-
prevailed in the end.
Neil, this is one of the situations where I have plenty of ammo. I could argue with him for the next 5 minutes, but I know he doesn't actually care about this, nor believe what he's saying. He's just trying to bait me to make me mad. And I don't know why he likes making me mad, but it fucking works.
Dude, why does Charles Manson doing nothing wrong upset you so much? Because he really didn't.
Because I know
All
you
he
don't
did
believe
was
that.
say, hey, go to this place. No, I'm dead serious with
Okay, because it's the same reason if a girl, okay, hooks up with a dude, like a nerdy little freak, okay, and then convinces him to murder her husband, okay, she goes to jail as well.
All right.
This is one of the random times in American justice system where
Okay.
males and females are created equal. Charles Manson
No.
convinced them women to go kill those people. This girl pussy whipped the
didn't
guy
convince
into killing her husband. They both go to jail.
He told them to go check it out. That's like me saying, hey, bro, you
Okay,
know what?
No.
Hey, no. It's like me saying, hey, bro, she's hot, and you just instantly go rape her.
This is
That's
the
not
man
my
with
fault.
the swastika carved into his forehead.
Right.
correct?
Okay. Yeah. So,
What's
let me ask you
wrong
something.
with that?
Tex
It's all prosperity.
Tex
No,
Watson.
that's
Okay.
tilted.
Listen to me. Hey, listen to me, bro. Tex Watson, okay, was the guy that he sent out there with the girls, okay?
Yeah.
And Tex Watson was known by everybody that he murdered first, asked questions later.
So
hold on, time out.
to do that. It's not
Okay.
Charles Manson's fault.
If I send a ticking
Thank
time
you for
bomb,
supporting my theory.
no, if I send the girls with a ticking time bomb into a subway and they don't know they're with the briefcase has a ticking time bomb in it, is it their fault?
It's not their fault, but it's not Charles Manson's either.
If you're with Tex Watson
It's Tex Watson's fault.
under the orders of Charles Manson,
But
because
just go there.
in the just like the mafia, bro, and a little wink and a head nod, bro. You know the Don is
Exactly, I
asking
don't
you
give
to
a-
kill people, but he's
No.
saying take care of them for me.
Nope.
Okay, that way legally there's a gray area.
Nope. I believe that you're wrong, sir. Charles Manson did nothing wrong.
He baited me in somehow. Son of a bitch.
I know.
Charles Manson did nothing wrong.
Son of a bitch.
Did Hitler do something wrong?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he killed 3 people.
Who?
He killed at least 3.
One of those
They
was right,
deserved it.
though.
They deserved it.
One of the people he killed made him a hero.
Exactly. Thank you. It was Napoleon.
Right. That's history, chat. This is almost as bad as when that dumb little fucking whore Emily was on this show. You know what? Oh, dude, fucking talk about it. It's 3 years in. I'll talk about it. Episode 100. I had this dumb little fucking slut whore on the fucking show, right? Okay? And
All right. About to have a real fucking reveal moment here. You know the whole reason I left was because that was super awkward, right?
What? You weren't even here. You were on house arrest.
No, I was here beforehand. And yeah.
Okay, well, this is incorrect. And we're not going to get into it again because you got butt hurt last time I told you and proved you were wrong. But this is incorrect.
No, I know for a fact I was here.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, because she showed up whenever I was here, dude.
That's
I wasn't here
not
for the
true
episode.
because she showed up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I was 100% here, dude.
Okay, dude.
Pre-show? Here. And I said, you know
But you
what?
were on house arrest. You were not allowed to be here for the show.
Technically, yes.
Okay.
But I was here.
Whatever, dude.
What are they going to do, fire me?
No, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't know why the fuck you're trying to make me the bad guy here.
No, he's making you the bad guy. Calm down.
Anyway, this dumb little fucking whore who just loves fucking attention. Moving on, dude. I'm over it.
I was saying she made it awkward. That's why I was like, I'm out of here, dog.
Okay. But anyway, I mentioned Hitler on the episode she was on. She said, isn't that the guy who killed like 1,000 people?
1,000 people.
Dude, Jews would freak out.
Oh, she just offended more people than we would
Yeah,
by being
But-
stupid.
Yeah. She's like, didn't Hitler kill like 1,000 people? And I lost it. I was like, of course he did. He killed at least 1,000.
You should have just got the most serious face and then just clip that shit.
Dude, I have it saved to the laptop. I can clip it out of it. I just hate her so much I don't want to use any of the videos with her in it.
I mean, I get you.
The fact that a
Dude.
year later a girl comes up to me from
Like-
so a girl that works with her came to work at our store for one day for like help because we had so many people requested off. And that girl goes, "Oh, you're the guy who like has the podcast." I said, "Yeah."
I'm listening.
And she goes, "Oh yeah, Emily told me you tried some weird stuff." What? You mean being a perfect gentleman? That's weird? Fuck out of here. God, dude, you know what? You guys changed my mind. I do hate women. Back to my Anakin Skywalker moment.
I don't hate women. I hate most people.
Dude, honestly, I'm probably about.
Okay, I have to say I'm joking because apparently nobody can understand when I'm joking.
No, I'm being dead serious.
Because now people at work really think I hate women and hate Asians.
No, this is 100% going to be a thing. Like,
for a fucking
I'm probably going to be gay soon.
Okay.
If anything.
Okay.
I'm tired of women, dude.
I mean, clip what I said earlier and mix it with this. It's a bad day for you.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
You gotta last for an hour. Well, if you're attracted to them. Okay, moving on. So this is my Anakin Skywalker moment.
What's up?
In 1 month, I've had 2 people accuse me of genuinely hating women.
You do.
I don't.
You're misogynistic, dog.
I'm not. I'm not.
I feel like you just don't understand women.
That's
Very
not true
well.
at all. This is literally it. Okay? Nobody truly trashes women, so I can't defend them. So any criticism I give seems like I'm trashing and I hate them. But if we watched Andrew Tate videos, or if you came on here and started trashing women like you actually hated them,
No,
I'd defend them.
So
But the point is there's no women on the show. There's
Well,
there's none of this, and the only videos that come across my desk are women being outrageous, and then I talk about that, and then when I talk about that, I exaggerate my feelings about it, and then all I ever do is exaggerate my feelings about it on a show, and then people are like, "Oh, he hates women," and then I forget that the world isn't a show, and then I go to work and I'm like friends with people at work, and I make jokes, and then other people hear those jokes, and they're like, "Oh my god, that guy hates women," and I'm like, "No, I don't mean any of this. I don't hate anybody. I hate individual people. I don't hate groups of people, genders of people, races of people. I don't hate anybody."
I wouldn't say I hate women, but I've come to realize that every woman that I've ever had in my life has had some sort of negative impact on my life.
And people think I hate women more than you.
like, the thing that,
You mean that, and I don't.
I 100% mean that.
And exactly. And everybody at work thinks you're awesome and hot. It's because you're attractive. You can say misogynistic things, and they're like, "Oh my god, he's gonna do crazy things." And then I say something misogynistic, they're like, "That fat pig hates women."
I mean, it's just how society is in general, dog. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Pretty ugly women.
I'm not even hot in my opinion, dude. I think I'm ugly.
Yeah. That's you, though. Okay? Women are dumb.
Fair enough.
If you're gonna accuse me of hating women, I'm gonna do it.
Dude, honestly, I
Don't
hate
make me
him
do
more
it.
than you probably.
Huh?
I hate him more than you probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I got major mommy issues. I hate him more than you.
Listen.
Plus, my ex is a cunt. Yeah.
Listen. I get irritated with women the same way I get irritated with blacks.
That is a wild statement. I have no part in that statement, my boys.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, bro. I get irritated with women the way I get irritated with blacks. Okay? Pretty women, specifically. Okay?
I get you, bro, on that one.
They complain like they don't have advantages. Okay? The way black people complain that everything is against them. Okay?
Yeah,
So
you
now, no. Hold on, time out. I'm digging a hole here. I don't know if I can dig myself out. All right, I'll try. So there's certain black people. There's a certain sect of black people that no matter what happens in their life, it's white people's fault. Okay?
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. I'm not. You know what? Realistically, I'm just going to say yes to move you on, but I don't co-sign this.
Well, then I'm out because I'm spitting facts, and if you're not going to acknowledge facts, then we're not having a real show here. So,
I mean, what are facts, though, bro? Let's talk about facts real quick.
We've met them. I don't want to say their names on stream, but we've met people who are not white, who everything that bad happens, they blame on whites. That's fair to say, yes?
Look, dude. All right. I'm going to be real with you. Growing up white myself and having a lot of black friends and all that stuff, and seeing the older generations, there are 100%, we're not going to call them racist because they're not white. They can't be racist.
Okay.
They're prejudiced people of color that 100% have called me a white devil
Okay.
and did not want me in their home, did not want to be friends with their like son, nephew, whatever. Even though realistically I'm not that bad of a guy. I'm an asshole, yes.
Okay.
But as a friend, I feel like I'm a decent friend. You know what I mean? Like, I will go to bat for you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I was called a white devil 90% of the time by most of the older
So
fucking
now
bodies.
I'm not making a generalization that all black people are like this, or a majority of them, or even a large portion, but there are some. Okay?
Yeah.
And when I see videos of those people talking, I get slightly annoyed. That doesn't mean I hate them. That doesn't mean I want to take action against them. That doesn't mean I wouldn't have fun with them if we were in the same room.
But
okay?
you probably do hate them if We're going to
No.
Oh, my bad.
I don't have a lot of hate in my heart. If you want to hear the hate in my heart, it's normally for technology and Norma. All right?
There's only one person in one thing in this world I hate, and you know what that is.
Yeah. Okay? Yep. Listen, Baby Whale, it's not a song for a reason.
No, I was talking about fucking genocides.
Of course, bro.
I hate the fact that they don't happen more often.
Right. What's happening in Palestine deserves a parade.
Yes. Which is...
really picked a good time to walk out.
I don't know, dude. Fucking Mento G 4 hours ago told me, like 2 hours ago, told me I don't go hard enough. So now I'm out here feeling like I got something to prove. Dude, Jews are the problem.
I mean, look at every conflict ever. Jews were involved.
Okay, do I need to do it again? Do I need to get in? Hold
While
on.
you're doing it,
Hold on.
I'm going to disappear for a second.
Hold on.
Jews
Okay. Chat, I'm going to show you two separate facts. I'm going to show you two golden facts.
Show us.
Okay, go ahead, pull it up. These are two random facts, chat, that have nothing to do with each other. In March 31st, 1492, all of the Jews were removed from Spain. The Alhambra decree. What? No, don't. You're good. You're good. Leave it up. The Alhambra decree. No, you're good. Leave it up. The Alhambra decree was placed, and all the Jews were removed from Spain on March 31st, 1492. Okay, now this is a completely separate fact that has nothing to do with the first fact, chat. 1942 marked the golden age of Spain. The golden age of Spain was 1492 to 1659, according to Google. And also, 1492 was the year that the Jews were removed from Spain, and also Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. So it was a lit-ass year.
Everything about it lit.
Now, those are two separate facts that don't have anything to do with each other. There's no way removing all the Jews would make the golden age.
What made the golden age?
Okay, go ahead, pull down. Ah, fuck.
The Vatican.
The golden age.
The Vatican did.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so now back to the whites and the females and blacks being the same. Oh. When I'm not saying, okay, oh fuck. You know what sucks? We can't have a conversation without me having to defend myself to myself.
That's stupid, because if you're already defending yourself to yourself, then you feel like you have to defend yourself to me. That's not the case. I don't really give a fuck what you say.
Okay, well then I'm gonna say it outright. Here's the situation, dude. Okay, when blacks blame whites for all of their issues, I, as a poor, shitty-lifed white, get annoyed. Because I'm like, hey, yo, there's the NFL, there's LeBron James, there's fucking rap. Like, you guys, like, this country is not as racist as you're making it out to be. Yes, there's some government laws that suck, and things suck. And I agree with you, we should do something about those. But life isn't nearly as bad as you're saying it is. Okay? Same thing with women. It's all this crying and being like, it's so hard for us, and men hate us, and men hold us down, and blah, 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 blah. But women, if you're just lucky by the born of your facial structure, you can go from having $0 negative dollars in your bank account to being a millionaire in a year.
100%.
No man can do that unless he changes society.
Or if I have a huge dick, I can go on OnlyFans.
And you're still not going to get as rich as them.
Make a couple $100,000 if I do good.
And guess what? Most of it will be from gays. So you're still getting money from guys. Like, the whole thing
I've
is...
honestly been thinking about becoming a male stripper. How do you think I'd do?
I don't know.
What do you
I'm
think,
not a
man?
customer.
I think you do.
You'd have to ask
You think
Braden. Call Braden right now.
Bullshit. All right, bet.
Call Braden. Why are you asking two straight dudes, bro?
All right.
I mean,
Fuck, man.
I don't see,
Dude,
like,
I'm going to finish bitching about women.
No.
All right.
No. We need to know.
We're calling a gay guy
you'd
chat.
have to make sure
Okay,
everything
nobody quiet.
was super tight.
I would need to make sure that it pops up.
Like, you'd have to be toy to be a stripper, I think.
Braden.
What?
Hey, bro.
You're on the podcast.
Okay.
You're 100% on the podcast right now. Anyway, so I got a dead serious question, my man. So I've been thinking of becoming a male stripper. How do you think I'd do?
Depends on your theme.
All right, well, what theme do you think would be the most successful then? This is an angle I didn't think of. Thank
Sausage
you.
slinging samurai? Question mark.
That could be it.
What's,
You know, firefighters always popular.
Find them
dude-
hot, leave them wet.
But dude, I'm already an electrician in real life. Could I play into that? Would that be
Oh,
hot?
Let the
you
sparks
could.
fly.
You could do like the safety or the belt and everything, like the tool belt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How much? Okay, if you see me on stage, how much money would you be willing to throw?
I'm throwing $100 bills.
How many though?
As many as my wallet can hold.
Okay. Oh, question. Because this is genuine. There's two straight dudes in the room, and he's asking questions we can't answer. On a scale of 1 to 10, objectively, don't forget about his personality. Objectively, how hot is he?
Give you a 7.7.
I rock with that actually.
Okay. Now, if he got buff, what would he be?
Probably like a 9.
Bro, a
Gym, I
nine?
go right now.
Come on, bro. Go get the weights.
Go get the weight.
Go get the weights. Okay.
As a straight guy, I think that's a fair assessment.
Fuck,
As a
great.
straight guy, I don't know.
Like I said, I think
As a bisexual man myself,
you would have to get tight. Like any stripper, I think you'd have to be tight. Girls can kind of get away with the loosey goosey. Oh, she's a little heavy, but she got big old titties.
You
But,
gotta be ripped if you're a male stripper.
yeah, the bar's
All right.
actually higher for you.
so I'd be a straight 9 if I
Okay,
got
so you
ripped,
wouldn't
bro.
be a stripper at first. You would have to do bachelorette parties until you got ripped.
So you can number yourself.
Well,
on
hey
Craigslist or
Braden, stage name right now.
Stage name? Oh fuck! What would be your stage name? Are we going with the electrician?
We'll
theme?
go with the electrician thing. Yeah.
Grave digger with an N.
No.
Come on, bro.
You're not allowed to say that.
Brave.
What?
Well, I almost said it.
Tigger?
I don't know. Fuck. You could do something with like Sparky because they all
Spark
everyone calls
plug.
electricity.
No, my dad's name is Sparky. Fuck out of here.
Spark plug.
Yeah, you could be Spark Plug.
Spark Shower Sam, dude.
Or you could
Huge
be...
wing bolt. I don't know. Has bolt in it.
Smoke Show Sam, dude.
Alliteration.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to. I don't know what your stage name would be.
Braden, you're our gay
The
opinion.
sticks, the
Well,
stiff stick sultan.
You don't have to be gay to come up with a stage name, though.
But he knows what men like.
Yeah, dude, what do men like? Do gay men like alliteration,
Like
or do
we
they
said, I think-
like Dude, gay men probably like perverted stuff. So your name should be fucking
I don't think
Cum
it-
Shot Sam.
I don't think the name would matter as much for guys. Girls would
Cum
Google
Shot
it.
Sam,
No.
As
dude.
long as my dick's good, they're with it, dude.
Cum Shot Sam.
All right, Braden.
All right.
So, real quick question.
Here, you hold the phone.
How much do I got to be packing to be on stage, bro?
Like junk wise, or you mean like built wise?
Obviously,
junk wise,
jump-wise,
bro.
dude.
I don't know. You don't always have. You don't have to have a lot either. You could just pack your fucking thong or whatever the fuck you're using.
That makes me feel a lot more confident. Thank you.
Yeah, you just fucking pack that bitch like women do their bras.
What do you think if he did like holiday themed stuff? Like he took the Easter basket like lining and like glued it to his pubes and shit, and he was like, "Go for an Easter egg hunt to the crowd." What?
For an Easter egg on.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Those are
wild.
my balls.
Those are not eggs.
All right, bet, Braden. Dude, you've been really insightful this entire time. I appreciate you for tolerating us.
You're fun.
All right. We love you. Come see me on stage.
I will.
That was Willie Love and Winston.
That was actually a good lifeline there.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, it worked out.
I think you got the question right.
A lifeline that could lead to a pipeline.
I'll pipe his line.
No, you won't.
I don't know, man. Things don't work out with these bitches. It's over. I'm
Dude,
going
nothing
gay, dude.
ever works out with the bitches. I have an example that it's actually written right here. So, you want to hear something funny? Name goats. Undeniable goats of anything. Sports, TV,
Jenna
music. Name goats of any industry. Go ahead.
Mia Khalifa, Jenna Jameson.
Okay? Not all porn stars, please. Just goats, please.
I mean, Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit,
Right
okay?
off-
Yes.
off the bat.
Yes.
Dale Earnhardt. Like, honestly.
Dale Earnhardt?
Honestly, though.
I like the way you fucking think.
That one's truthful. The Benoit one's just a rude, crude joke. I
No,
apologize.
that's 100% right.
All right, who's the go to football?
Go to
I mean, he
football?
was a great wrestler.
Tom Brady, and now it's going to be Patrick Mahomes because they're
Okay.
the time out
So
they're
as
building a dynasty based around Patrick Mahomes because now fucking the NFL doesn't have a face like Brady since Brady's
Nice.
trying to retire.
Okay.
And since Brady's trying to retire, they got to have another GOAT. So, and looking at how Patrick Mahomes has performed over the past couple of years, I would say it's going to be Patrick Mahomes because he's going to have the potential to be traded to any team and always build a team around him. Because he's a great quarterback, he can stay in the pocket, he can always throw the ball too, he can even throw whenever he's fucking parallel to the ground, which is insane. I've never seen a man throw a 40-yard bomb, which is a fucking parallel throw. It's insane, dude.
Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky?
I don't have a 40-minute
Wayne Gretzky?
speech to go after it, but Gretzky.
I had to let him go. It's the most he's ever talked.
Gretzky?
I let him go as well.
You let him
I
talk
let him
about-
go as
You
well.
let him talk about Patrick Mahomes and dude won't shut the fuck
I
up.
let him suck Patrick
you ask him
Mahomes'
about
dick.
anything else, he's like, I don't know.
I was just sitting here just waiting on Gretzky the whole time.
Okay? So, Tom Brady,
Mahomes is fucking a goat.
the
already,
GOAT
though.
of football, who's considered widely right now as the GOAT. Now,
Brady's still the goat.
right, he's the GOAT of football for now.
For now,
Calm down, dude.
Patrick
Okay.
Mahomes is going to be the next fucking dude.
Okay,
dude.
but check this out. I'm
Derrick
about to tell
Henry.
you. Okay, if you'd shut up for 2 seconds, please. I'm about to tell you about a time before Patrick Mahomes was even in the league.
Dan Marino.
Okay, dude.
Let the thought process finish, and
Okay.
then throw the next one in. Just sit on it. Hold it in.
Tom Brady to go to football. Okay?
Terry fucking Bradshaw.
Hold it in.
Yeah, dude, Terry Bradshaw.
I don't even remember like Bradshaw enough to even put him into that category though. He's an elite, one of the best at football, but I wouldn't say GOAT. GOAT is like you can only have like one. There's only one greatest of all time. It's not the greater of all time.
It could be.
No,
How do you know
it's
that?
greatest. It's GOAT.
How do you know what the acronym
Because
means?
it's called GOATest, the greatest. I said GOATest of all time because I'm so mad at
No,
you
that's
for being
Muslim.
stupid.
That's Muslim shit, bro.
I'm tired of you.
Purposely stupid.
That's the character I play on this show. I'm actually quite intelligent.
You don't have to be that stupid. It derails it sometimes.
Why do you hate me?
I don't. I
That's why
love
we're
you.
taking a
You're
hiatus because I
beautiful.
suck.
No, you're beautiful. Like I said, you just gotta hold it in sometimes.
It's autism.
You serve your purpose. It might be. I think a lot of us kind of have mild ADHD, like guys,
I've definitely got
guys
ADHD.
especially, like our
Major
generation.
ADHD.
Our generation
Well,
now,
every day, dude.
It's kind of childish, and it makes me sad when I see it in myself and others.
You got beautiful fucking knees, big boy.
So have you guys ever heard of Tom Brady?
Beautiful knees to go with those beautiful nips.
Exactly, dude.
You're just gonna ignore me saying that your knees are beautiful, dude?
Have you guys
like,
heard of Tom Brady?
as a fucking co-host of the show, I'm offended.
I have not.
Listen, bro,
Please inform me about Tom Brady.
I'm trying to talk.
Patrick Mahomes, dude.
Exactly, dude. Talk about him, dude. I know you want to. He walks like a fucking dumbass that got a stick up
He's
his
a
butt.
god amongst
And I
men,
want you
dude.
want to be the stick up his butt. I get it.
I'll stick it up his butt.
Yeah, I know.
You could do
He's
it to
got
his
the fucking-
brother.
And
TikTok
yours,
there.
though, so my range is very broad.
Okay, so I'm on Patrick Mahomes' level. Get fucked, Patty.
Maybe you could strip for his brother, and then you could
Yeah,
meet
Jackson.
Patrick Mahomes.
Jackson Mahomes?
Yeah, he's gonna
gay,
jack
isn't
son.
He can jack something.
Isn't he gay?
He's so gay.
Yeah.
Is he
He's
gay?
so- he's so gay. He's so gay.
He kind of looks like Patrick.
He's
Mahomes,
literally
doesn't
so
he?
gay. Patrick Mahomes' father disowned him during the playoffs last year.
He is being egregious with his getting in the camera.
I'll egregiously fucking teabag you.
You would.
Okay, so once upon a time, there was this weird
Be
looking
alive.
guy who played quarterback for Michigan, right? And he was not very overall athletic, and like he wasn't super fucking genius or anything, but he had a drive to win. Exactly, because Patrick Mahomes went to Michigan. And he was drafted by the Patriots. Okay?
Derek fucking Henry, dude.
Derrick Henry was drafted by the Patriots, and then he hated Bill Belichick so much because he was white. He was like, I'm a black guy. I'll never work for a white coach.
Obviously,
Trade me to the-
Terrell Owens.
Send me to the Tennessee Titans. Terrell Owens?
Yes.
Of course, dude. Him and Ocho Cinco are tied for biggest asshole ever to play wide receiver until Antonio Brown showed up and said, "Hold my beer."
Third only to the time they let you sub in.
Right. And that's what we called the cannonball play. It was, we need 3 inches to the line of scrimmage, but their defensive line is way better than our offensive line. We need some fat, wide body fucking bowling ball to catch a half-yard pass. Can you do that? I said, I got hands of fucking steel, bro.
Look, bro, hear me out, dog. Hear me out. So,
NCAA 24 is coming out. I'm going to be a 350-pound running back from Florida.
if you stuck your dick out, would you be able to make up that 3 inches?
Yeah, 3 inches, not even much. I got that.
Oh, dude, I'm fucked here, dude.
I may buy
100% off.
Now, if you said 4.5 inches, I'd have to do some measuring. I'd have to call out the referees, get the ticker tape.
I got, dude, realistically, okay, this is probably the reason that the current girl I'm with is trying to leave me. I got like 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches.
Okay.
Hard, bricked up.
Yep.
It's like a button.
Okay. That's not the dimensions of a button, but okay.
Depends on the button.
You get the dick of a chess. Your dick is a chess piece. Got it.
Yeah, something like that. It's like a pawn.
Moving to P3.
Yeah. I can see why she's upset. I get it.
Yeah. Until you hit her with the knight moves and you go up 2 spaces over one
See,
move.
this is where you're fucking up. I have no idea of fucking rhythm because I'm white.
Just gotta scissor that bitch at that point.
See, here's the thing.
If you're rocking a pawn, you just gotta scissor that bitch. That's all you can do.
Dude, listen,
Right, no.
bro, I've had her in a position where her legs are like fucking up over her shoulders and I'm like facing the other way trying to go as deep as I can and the best I can do is probably about like fucking... Don't worry. My balls be in the way, bro.
Chop,
Man to man, how do I solve this problem?
chop them off. You already got a nub. You don't need your penis working. You got kids.
Dude, honestly, they don't work anymore, so I should probably just chop them off.
Chop 'em off. Get one of them big paper cutters from like
That's
art
crazy,
class.
bro. I never even knew you had your balls for the last 7 years.
You know what? On second thought, I think I'm just going to go hang myself today, guys. 3 years.
Hope you brought a
it's been strong.
burn meal,
Hey,
bitch.
chat, he's talking about how small his dick is and now he wants to be hung. That's weird.
It'd be the first time I was hung ever in my life, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was clever. Fuck you.
Why do you hate me, dude?
I don't hate you.
Honestly, I think you do sometimes.
Dude, I don't.
While we're on it, let's go with the chat, dude. I
Okay.
know you hate me.
Everybody has flashing moments where like you do hate.
No, I just
it's
literally
not hate though, it's anger.
what you mistake is hate for you is hate for the fact that you don't love the podcast like me.
Hate leads
But
to
here's the thing:
anger.
how am I supposed to love your dream the same as you love your dream? Do you? I want to be an electrician and own my own business. Do you love that dream as much as I love your dream?
No, but if you were paying me or if like we were supposed to be 50-50 in a business you started,
Am I paid?
Huh?
Have I been paid yet?
Have we been paid? I haven't been paid.
A little bit here and there, but I'm not going to sit here and make fucking a major issue out of it. Because
All the money that we get paid back is the money that I gift in subs.
and that's what I'm getting to. Realistically, the money makes no difference to us at this point.
But what I'm
If the
saying
money
is,
was actually making a difference,
if
then
I
might
got
make it
hired
up.
at your company that you started as an electrician and that's your dream, I'd put in full effort. I'd never miss a day. I wouldn't call off.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I'd try.
Okay.
I'd learn what you'd need me to learn. You know what I mean? They like this. It's a failed comparison because it's two separate things. And you brought this up, not me. I didn't want to talk about this.
No, I'm not trying to be a dick.
I'm just letting you know that like you're thinking I hate you, but I don't. I just hate the fact that this isn't going where I wanted it to after 3 years, and I
agree with
wish
you. I hate it too
I wish there
because
was more effort. That's all.
No, I hate it too because honestly, as your friend, I want to see you succeed, and that's why I took on this whole endeavor from the gate.
I think a vacation will be good for both of you.
It's gonna be good. That's why we're doing it.
And that's why also why I'm not
Maybe-
yelling and screaming at you and making a huge ordeal out of this.
You
Is why I'm
may
talking
even-
to you 100% real.
Pretty
These
calm.
are the kind of moments that I would think that we should have every now and
I'm
then.
calm.
Start considering like just taking
I'm
weeks
calm
off
too,
here
guy. I'm
and
not
there.
yelling at you or nothing.
Well, I
Rather than,
thought
like,
you
a
just
whole
said that
month.
because you thought I was getting amped up. I'm just letting you know I'm not.
I'm saying it because I don't want you to think I'm being like crazy with you either.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, good.
Everything's
You
fine.
almost need to start working like weeks off here and there and use those weeks as weeks where you can actually do the
Strange
little side
fetishes.
things.
I remember that respect.
This is Neil and Jeremiah's idea.
Yeah. The
Well,
month
the
off.
week you weren't here or something, I don't remember. Neil and Jeremiah
One
were
of the
putting
nights that you
crazy
were
ass
frustrated.
fetishes in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, no, I also, yeah, no, I was here, I was listening in on that one. Anyways, I think you need to be more receptive to
Anything he does it out of love, Mento gets me, bro.
What?
My anger is out of love.
Why do you think I'm never fucking like 100% butthurt about it and said, hey, I'm never going to talk to you again whenever you yelled at me or some shit or make a huge ordeal out of something? It's because I'm your friend and I understand where you come from.
Word up. And also, what's up with China? Wait, do you guys know about Tom Brady?
I don't give a fuck about Tom Brady. This man shies away from fucking emotional topics all the time.
Dude, because it's boring, dude.
China's been dead.
But
for
what
like 30
sells,
years
bro?
now, dude.
What sells? Not boring?
Emotions, motherfucker.
You want? Oh, do they want my emotions? Chat. Here's my emotions. Life sucks. I'm not as talented as I thought I was 3 years ago because I've done more research, and now I know I'm gonna die in a place of obscurity, and I'm gonna die broke and a fat piece of shit who's lonely. That's life.
Not necessarily. You could also always work.
I'm kidding.
Shut
God
the fuck
damn
up.
it.
I get it, but
Shut the fuck up. You could always work to hone your craft. Take
What do you think I'm doing?
Take criticism, which is a big thing for you because you have a hard time taking that because you feel like any kind of criticism is an attack on you. Whenever realistically, criticism towards you is just friends, like especially if it's coming from like me or Neil.
you do
It's-
deflect a little bit.
It is friends trying to tell you where you can work on in order to improve your craft, as opposed to fucking trying to say, "Hey, you suck." You always take it as somebody saying you suck. Whenever realistically, we love you, and we love what you do. I wouldn't be here if I didn't love what you do.
Word up.
There's gonna be a lot harsher criticisms too if you do get big.
100%,
From
dude.
people that
Yeah,
don't give
but
a fuck and
here's
just want to piss you off.
And that's the thing.
Exactly, dude.
Hold on. I've gotten criticisms
You're gonna
online
have-
from people I don't know. They don't bug me at all.
Okay,
The only criticisms that bother me are from you
That's
guys.
true.
But here's what's going to happen one day whenever you blow up. What's going to happen one day whenever you blow up? All right, you have a stand-up show on Netflix. All right, and the fucking
And
like,
you heckle me?
Shh, no, the Rotten Tomatoes. Why would I ever heckle you during your actual stand-up show? That's not what a friend would do.
Okay.
All right, now shut the fuck up since you think so lowly of me. Thank you. Anyways,
I give him a taste of his own medicine. He's triggered.
Remember where you're
oh, I'm
at.
not triggered. I was just making a joke out of the situation that you presented. My bad, dude. I'm sorry.
Now, what do you think you should do?
We can both do some comedy.
I just noticed that silly string looks like a lightning bolt's coming out of it.
That is actually kind of
Nice.
fun. But
I had
anyway,
to say it
what are you
because
going
I
to
was on
do?
my
You have a
purpose.
comedy special, and and the general consensus on TikTok is that it was fire because you had some jokes that pushed the envelope.
Okay.
The general consensus on most critic sites is that you scored like 20% or lower.
I won't care.
Critics are also.
I won't care. Literally, the only time I care is when people that I respect don't like it.
Okay, so let me present you another situation then. Me and Neil tell you the show was fire, and then Jared tells you it was shit.
I disagree with Jer.
All right,
One of
okay,
us-
time out. Even
Okay.
better. Hold up. Me and Jared tell you it was fire. Neil tells you it was shit.
I disagree with Neil. It's
What
just, I'm being consistent here.
What if one says fire, one says meh, and one says shit?
Oh, there we go.
Listen, okay. If that's the case, then I would most likely still be salty a little bit with whoever told me it was shit.
I
but-
told you it was shit.
Okay, I'd be salty with you in the moment, but then I'd go home and do what I always do. So you guys think that my in the moment reaction is how I feel at the end of it.
Nobody thinks that because I always think that the character development is something that happens over time.
So I would go home and I'd beat myself up about it, and I would put myself in the worst possible mindset, and I'd go through my own set and be like, what did he think was shit? And then I'd tear myself apart. But if somebody random who I
Now-
didn't know said that, I wouldn't care.
Now hold up.
They'd have to give actual examples.
What if
like
you?
why they
Yeah, I feel like
such-
that's where you kind of suck at. Is-
If they don't
that
have a
didn't
reason
exist.
why they
Anyways.
do this, then they don't have a reason to be saying it.
that's where you kind of suck at. Is you're not going to go back to me like if I said it was shit. You're not going to come back to me and say, "Well, what part exactly did you think?"
No,
was shit?"
absolutely I would.
Well,
100%.
that's something that you need to do, honestly, because you need
You
to get-
because like that's where you think I'm angry. Like because I immediately would go, well, what was shit about it?
And that's part.
And that's why you think I'm
you gotta tell them
defensive.
about it a different way, though.
No,
bro.
no,
Like, you can't come
because
at
we're
it all
friends
attacking.
enough that if you're gonna attack me, like if I walked up to you after you're putting together a thing and it looks nice, and I go, dude, looks like shit. You'd be like, what looks like shit about it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
No
just a
shit,
natural
man.
reaction between
Yeah.
friends. If my boss came up to me and was like, this looks like shit, I'd be like, oh, my bad. What did you want me to do? You know, there's a difference. Like, we're friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like,
I get you.
I'm sorry that I think of friends. It's like I don't have to hide what I'm feeling in the moment. I can put on airs if you'd like. I can start treating everything like you're somebody I don't know if you want me to.
Oh no, you don't want to do that because I'll be, dude.
You take it so personal.
People found out recently I don't respond well to that.
Okay, give me a criticism as somebody from work that I'm not friends with. Go ahead. Hey, I watched 10 minutes of the podcast. Wasn't that great?
Look, man, I watched 10 minutes of the podcast, and I think that you were fucking 100% like insensitive.
Oh, that's cool.
And you also didn't prep the onions enough.
But also, dude, like, okay, let's say you have 100 people that don't fucking matter to you coming to you with the same problem. How do you address that?
I'd evaluate it on the term of what it is. If you come to me with something, it depends on how passionate I am about it, right?
Depends on
So,
how
like,
constructive the feedback.
Like,
my art is
like,
my
this-
art,
This
right?
is your comedy special here that we're
Right.
talking about.
If my art is my art. If you think I'm being overly aggressive, I'll take that into consideration and see if I can keep the joke as funny without being as aggressive. But if I think the aggressive part of the joke is what's funny, then it stays.
Look, dude. But also,
We're talking stand-up here. This is you guys
What I'm
don't
talking about here is like,
criticize my stand-up. We're talking podcast right now.
but I'm talking about like in general. All right, this is your thing with criticism. I feel like as a friend, you have a problem with criticism. But here's where I'm going with this. All right, 100 people. That's not me, Neil, or Jared. All right, those 100 people consistently tell you that you have.
I can tell you this: my ADHD alone causes miscommunications.
That's actually kind of what I was on hit at. Is back to the younger, well, guys our generation and younger having the ADHD issue kind of just built into us. Like, we have such terrible attention spans. So like when they tell you it's shit, that's like all you'll get out of a guy because we can't give constructive criticism.
No, dude, 100% no.
And that's the problem too. Is like you can't just people can't just be saying, "Oh, I thought it was bad," or this. You have to have actual criticisms.
So this is what I will admit, for sure. My biggest problem with criticism, hold on. Even when I'm accepting criticism, what might be miscommunicated is a lot of times I may accept your criticism, right? Like maybe you say, I think this was this way or something like that. In my mind, I'm not mad about the criticism, but in my mind, because I'm a fucking psychopath, I want to explain to you my thought process. So I'll explain to you where I'm coming from with the joke, and then you'll take that as me being defensive a lot of times. And then I'm not being defensive. I'm accepting your criticism. I just want you to understand where I was coming from originally.
And that's a flaw within myself, dude, because I've come to realize over the past year or two that realistically, I have a problem with people being defensive with me because every time that I tried to open up towards somebody that was major in my family, instantly got defensive. So I get that.
If I'm being defensive and I'm not explaining where my mind's coming from, this is how it'll sound. Fuck you, dude. I'm a piece of shit. I get it. That's my breakdown.
You do say that a lot, though.
Okay, fair enough.
You
but,
do fall back on. I got you.
But like, for example, like in the heat of a moment, if I'm not in that mindset already, I'll break down to that. But if I'm explaining to you where I'm coming from, that means I'm invested in the criticism. Me talking about my state of mind is almost to add to your criticism. I'm giving you a reason to where I'm trying to give you a setup from where my mind's coming from, so you can understand where my joke came from, so you can evaluate your criticism based on that.
And ideally, you could like meet some middle ground.
Right, exactly. Like I'm not debating
there is middle ground to be met.
Like my criticism is never, I think I'm the fucking best of all time. Never criticize me. It's always like, well, this is what I was thinking. I might be wrong, chat. I'm good, bro. You try to hand me another yellow and white thing like a fucking mixed Asian lady, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
How about green and white?
Okay, I'll accept that one. God, everybody at work knows I hate Asians. This is my Anakin story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You kind of lose them along the way, I think is what he's saying. As he's trying to like explain himself.
Yeah, no, I get it. It is a flaw. I'm very aware. We've had multiple conversations where I've said, I used to, when I was young and dumb, I used to think this was a strength of mine, but I've come to realize it's a weakness. When people compliment me, I go, no, I'm not that. Like, if you like say I'm the best, or I'm the funniest, or I'm the best at my job, I'll be like, no, I'm regular, like, it's not that serious. But the moment somebody tells me I suck, or I'm dog shit, my brain immediately goes, first of all, you don't even fucking know me, I'm the GOAT. But, like, I don't react that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, my brain, my instinct in my head is to be like, go to the opposite of what they're saying. If they're saying I'm awesome, I feel flattered, but also I don't want them to think so highly of me because I don't think that highly of me. Okay? But then, when people like put me on a level so far lower than what I feel I am, it's offensive. And I'm like, no. You don't have to praise me, but don't fucking say I'm shit.
It's hard to judge how truthful they're being, or if they're just trying to get past the subject.
My biggest problem is that at the surface, I seem like I'm very open and accepting of people, whenever realistically, I am very wary of people.
I feel like I might be the exact opposite.
Nope.
People think I hate everybody. At work, they think I hate Asians. Because of a simple joke. Chat, this is what happened. I was at work, and two people were talking about ordering Fusion Steakhouse, which is a Japanese restaurant, okay? Now, I work at an Australian-themed restaurant, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but Australia's an island that Charlie's Steakhouse does not fuck with. Okay. Also, Japan is an island. Both of them relatively close to each other in the grand scheme of the planet.
Just realized I wasn't seeing that chat. I was like, why don't I ever see any of what these? That's that other.
Oh yeah, it's Kick. That's the Kick chat.
Okay. Yeah, I was on Twitch. I'm always on Twitch when I'm logged in.
And
Kick seems to be the happening place.
yeah, Mento G's that dude.
I was on the conversation.
Yeah.
So, what was I saying?
Sorry, I have fucking
Japan.
list there.
I
You could talk about China.
What you derailed me so far, I
I said-
went all the way back to being mad about Discord.
Yeah,
My
you
thing is-
want to talk about China
I said
or
on
Tom
the-
Brady? Would you like to talk
Here's
about
what
Tom
I was
Brady?
saying before you got onto it. I said at the surface, I seem like I'm cool with everybody.
Oh, I'm the
Realistically,
exact opposite.
Completely
Okay,
fucking wary of
the
everybody.
Asian story. So, chat, Australia is an island, Japan is an island, they're both in the South Pacific, okay? On the outskirts of Asia. And two people at my job were ordering Fusion Steakhouse and getting sushi, okay? And they asked me, hey, would you like to order some sushi? And my response as a joke was, nah, I don't eat the food of the enemy. Okay? It's a simple answer.
To be fair, my grandpa did fight the Japanese.
Exactly. So if you're above 50, the joke slaps hard as hell. Okay? If you're below 50 and you don't know that I'm joking, you're confused and think I hate Asians because of Stop the Asian Hate or whatever.
But if you date a 50-year-old, it should hit the same way.
Yeah, dude.
100 years ago, the fact that your grandparent fought
Can I
a
sit on your lap?
nation... No. The
All right.
fact that your grandparent fought another nation would be significant to you.
My
Yeah.
great-grandfather was on Iwo Jima.
And it's not even like racism. It's kind of just like, your people tried to kill my grandpa. You know? So it was just like built into you. I almost didn't exist because of you people.
Will you raise my flag
But anyway,
cap on Iwo Jima?
No.
Calm down for a
Fuck.
second. Calm down for a second, bro.
My bad, dude.
So
Just horny.
as a joke,
You're
I
always
said
horny.
I don't eat the food of the enemy. And this girl at work overheard me say that and actually thinks I now hate Asian people. So, in my moment of cleverness, I was like, no. You don't understand. We work at this place that's an Australian themed restaurant. Japan and us are both islands in the South Pacific. We're enemies.
100%.
This has nothing to do with me being an American and hating Asians.
But
And then the other black guy that I work with, he goes, yeah, but you hate women. What? So this guy says I fucking hate women.
You hate the Asians and the women.
So that was my Anakin Skywalker moment where I went from, in the first movie of the prequels.
So how far into it are you now?
Still 2 movies.
No, okay.
Okay, so Anakin.
All the way through the second movie?
No. Okay. Anakin, from what I know, as a fact of the movies, Anakin in the first movie is a young, sweet, super boy that literally seems like he's going to be the savior of the universe. And then in the movie 2, they make him a dickhead.
He's
Okay?
an angsty teenager.
An angsty teenager.
That's been told he's the chosen one.
Right, okay? That was me. But I was also my Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. I told myself I was the chosen one. Okay?
Who was your
Natalie Portman?
Senator Palpatine?
I don't know who Senator Life, the government,
The old guy.
the federal
I
government.
guess in the second one, he's not really like...
Senator Palpatine. Michelle Obama is Senator Palpatine. The way she stole my large lunches from me in the 7th grade, that fucking bitch.
Who's your Jar Jar Binks?
My Jar Jar Binks? Well, that'd be Sam, of course. Luckily.
you.
What, dude? You said Jar Jar Binks was the best character. Remember the clip, faggot? Oh, shit, I said the F word. God damn it.
I was How was Jar Jar impression?
Jar Jar, Misa so crazy.
Misa, fuck are you?
Misa so crazy.
Everybody hates me.
Okay, but anyway, so my Anakin Skywalker moment would be the moment I decide to join the dark side, which is recently when I realized that I'm gonna probably die alone because no female will love me, and everybody thinks that my comedy is true. So if I say, hey, I'm joking, they don't believe that. But if I say as a joke, I hate Asians, they believe that.
Maybe it's
Okay.
the delivery.
Yeah, exactly. So my Anakin Skywalker moment is realizing that I can't have Natalie Portman's pussy, and that everybody thinks I'm a villain even when I'm not, so I might as well be a villain. So, yay, go me, I'm Anakin Skywalker.
A lot of people hated Norm Macdonald, I think, because they couldn't tell when he was being serious or not.
And I think Norm Macdonald should be on the Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm. I think he was definitely one of the funniest ever.
Norm Macdonald could literally, like, he's so good, man. The thing is like...
And the way he went out, too. He didn't fucking tell anybody that he had cancer. He just fucking lived with it for fucking how many years and then just fucking died.
Well, you know what's funny? The funny thing about it is that in the late 80s, early 90s, he had a stand-up joke about if I ever get cancer, I won't tell anybody. And then he had like a bunch of taglines with it. And then when he found out he got cancer, his best friend, who knew, said, well, you can't tell anybody because of that joke you made back in the day.
He said, ah.
And Norm Macdonald laughed. So the guy did an interview recently where he told the story. He's like, Norm came to me and he was like, I got cancer, bro. What should I do? He's like, I said it as a joke. Well, you have that joke about you'd never tell anybody, so you can't tell anybody.
Norm actually thought about it for a second.
Yeah, he did.
Like, oh, fuck.
He goes, Norm was silent for about 10 to 15 seconds and then chuckled and goes, well, I guess I got to do it. And that's awesome.
That was one of the best things about it, too, on, like, the podcast and stuff, is you could see when the gears started turning in his head, like, his eyes would light up, and he would kind of, like, look off in the distance, and he would, like, start, like, maybe doing something with his hand. He'd get a little grin on his face.
Yeah, okay. So I had to double down. You know, if you're Anakin Skywalker, you have to destroy the Death Star. Okay? So I started making all Asian jokes at work. Okay? And it all came down to this topic. China has banned Winnie the Pooh. Now, China has banned Winnie the Pooh since 2015 or 16 or something. And it's because in China, they have their own internet, and Chinese people made a meme where they put the leader of China's face on Winnie the Pooh, and it didn't not look like Winnie the Pooh. Okay? He took great offense to this and banned Winnie the Pooh across the board. Here we are, about a decade later maybe, and the Chinese young population has got hip to the censorship laws of China. So, like on iFunny, you can't type the N-word, so they say basketball Americans. Well, in China, they no longer say Winnie the Pooh, they say friend of Christopher Robin. Okay? So, all the internet is making memes about the friend of Christopher Robin, so on and so forth. So, Jinping went out of his way to ban the name Christopher Robin. Alright? Now, this is my favorite part, because as a guy who doesn't have a kid yet, if I have a kid, there's no way I'm not naming him Christopher Robin. Because when the Chinese take over America, my kid will have no choice but to be the guy standing on the cliff going, Wolverines! But since his name is Christopher Robin, it'd be an animal from the 100 Acre Woods, so he'd be up there screaming, Woozles! You know, and I think it's absolutely fucking wild. The fact that Woozles! Okay, I think it's absolutely wild that China, the leader of China, is both fighting his own population over Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin while getting America to be a bunch of Eeyores fighting over whites and Tiggers. It's a fucking wild concept, dude. It's wild! I said that joke at work, and they lost their fucking mind. The people who knew I was joking would, like, crying, laughing. Whites and Tiggers is so clever. Okay? You start making jokes about China and Christopher Robin in the 100 Acre Woods, and then you say they're using social media to make Americans fight over whites and niggers? It's such a good play on words in this situation. And all it did was make my Anakin Skywalker moment more prevalent, because no matter the fact that three of us were almost crying laughing, including myself, who couldn't say another sentence, I was laughing so hard. 2 woke girls are like, oh my god, he really does hate Asians. So I'm taking out the Death Star chat. Fuck life.
And that's not an Anakin Skywalker moment, taking out the Death Star.
But he becomes Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke takes out the Death Star. Oh, I guess second time. No,
But he makes the Death Star, right?
He makes it. Well, the second one.
Okay, okay, I said it completely wrong, but what I meant, I'll rephrase it. This is my I'm Darth Vader and my Death Star is destroyed moment. Okay. Now it makes more sense, right?
You're fucking floating through space in a fucking TIE fighter right now.
Yeah. I'm like,
No
oh
joke.
no.
That's literally what
My
happens.
planet failed.
That's literally what happens after the Death Star blows up, is he ends up drifting through space in his TIE bomber or whatever the hell he was in. He's actually out there dog fighting the whole time. And then when it blows up, he gets blown away.
Dude,
or no, Han Solo comes in and shoots him. I think it saves Luke. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen those movies, actually. I can't quite remember the exact... I think that's what happens, but I can't quite remember the sequence. And those are the best ones, the original ones. The first 3, if you just want, like, pretty graphics and choreographed, like, fight scenes... Because the dialogue and stuff in the first 3 is kind of meh.
Like the first 3 made or chronological?
The one that you're watching.
Okay.
The Phantom Menace, the Attack of the
So
Clones.
you think the Phantom Menace... Okay, on a scale of 1 to 6, so I'm only counting the first 6 movies. Where does that one lie?
I would... The first...
So, for instance, Jim told me... So, I told him yesterday I was thinking about finishing the...
4th from the bottom.
The second the movie.
4th
Okay?
from the bottom.
So it's the 3rd best?
No. 4th worst.
4th worst. Okay. Boobs! We love boobs, chat.
Wait.
Sydney Sweeney, single-handedly bringing boobs back to culture.
She's bringing boobies back.
Do you know about her?
No.
Sydney Sweeney, this fat milk mother of a goddess, dude. Okay? She is an actress who is very beautiful. And she has no issues being on any TV show or movie showing her fat fucking cans. Okay? And she single-handedly, because she's a A-list celebrity who's just flaunting her tits around everywhere. Exactly. She's single-handedly changing the culture from the rappers calling it ass time to bringing boobs back.
I gotta see the boobies.
Look up the boobies, bro. The boobies are crazy.
I see her in the dresses. I gotta see the boobies.
Look them up, dude. The boobies are crazy, dude.
Safe surf on.
But she's in a movie coming out called The Voyeur, where she has a 2.5-minute nude sex scene. So she basically made a 2.5-minute porno, like softcore porno. And she was just in a Marvel movie.
Marvel doesn't give a... They act like they're family friendly or something, but they...
Oh, they're family friendly. Family too friendly.
There's no, like... I guess it means...
Are you out here fighting,
I
guy?
guess I don't perv on women.
Oh, no.
Getting in arguments
No.
with the people I hate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
I mean women, not his... Yeah, whatever.
Said titties in the chat.
Yeah.
Hit him with the titties.
So anyway, what were we saying before I got distracted by Sydney Sweeney's sweet hits?
I don't know if I've seen her. I don't watch anything modern, so
So she was on a show called Euphoria,
I've heard of it.
where she had multiple nude scenes and she was a main character, and that's what got her launched into the youth. The youth like started talking about her tits on the internet, and then that got her cast in multiple movies, and then they.
Were there other cast members of Euphoria that went on to do porn?
I have no idea.
So I think
I know one of the dudes
I
died.
think that might be why I know that show. I heard that.
I know one of the dudes died
Okay.
One of the dudes died?
of Euphoria. Yes.
And also, you could order Sobe online, Sam. I found that out
The
yesterday.
pink Snowy?
Like all the Sobe. Like,
Oh,
you have to order,
baby.
Like specially, I think, from PepsiCo
Oh,
or something.
baby. Thank you, Daddy.
I think because we talked about that on the podcast or something that showed up
Yeah,
in my
we did.
recommended.
We 100% talked about that on the podcast.
The spy, my FBI agent.
I'll
looked
pass
us
the
up.
crown off, Daddy.
Word.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Heavy weighs the crown.
Whoa!
Just minimize it. Calm down, dog.
Put your fucking feet down, dog.
Dude, it's okay.
Didn't wanna hurt you.
It's okay, dog.
I didn't want to cry.
I'm gonna make somebody cry.
It's a chill environment, dude.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. So what do we want to do? Are we talking about random shit, or do we want to get into
Let's
some
just send it.
stories?
Let's just go crazy. Let's talk about shit that comes to mind. How do
Well, I've
feel
got
about-
shit on my mind
How
right
do you
here.
feel about the Mike Tyson fight, dude?
I've talked about this 3 weeks in a row.
No. Well, I didn't talk to Neil about it.
Okay, yeah,
I
talk
was-
to Neil
I
about
was
it.
in the chat. I said it was rigged.
Obviously, it's
I'll
rigged.
believe it's real when Mike Tyson takes Jake Paul's head off. And if it isn't real and Jake Paul actually beats up Mike Tyson, he should be ashamed. 'Cause he's a fucking 58-year-old man or whatever.
All right.
There's no win for the Paul in that
Yeah.
matchup. If
I mean,
it's not fake.
The
So there's
win
no
is in his
reason
bank
he would do
account.
it. Yeah, there's
There's
reason
no
he would do it.
social win.
Yeah, outside of, but no, he would. I don't think he'd take a hit like that unless it was like staged. Like I don't.
Who? Jake Paul?
Yeah, I don't think he would do it.
I think he would, because if you've taken a trend at the engagement on his last 3 fights, they keep going down even with bigger celebrity opponents, so to speak. So just the hype around him boxing, because he actually is decent, has gone down so much that I think that he took this because he's only got a couple left, so he's just trying to make the most money possible. He's not actually interested anymore. Maybe a year or 2 ago, he actually was interested in becoming a professional boxer, but he realized after that loss to Tyson Fury, a real boxer, not Tyson, his brother, Tyson Fury's brother, I don't know his
I
name.
didn't even hear about that one.
He lost to a real boxer who's not even good.
Bryson Fury.
The only reason I heard about this one is because Tyson was at it, not because
Right.
Paul was in
So
it.
I think Jake Paul realized that he's got maximum 3 years, 3 fights
Then
to
he can
make
go off to the
this amount of
WWE.
money. And then he can go do anything else he
He'll
wants.
go to the
YouTube stuff.
WWE,
Yeah.
they'll be a tag
Like
team,
with his brother, you
and
know.
they'll keep grooming.
So, like,
boys.
I think this is more of a, he doesn't care that this is a no-win situation for him because he's getting paid so much money. Because him and his brother have this, like, competition between themselves to see which one becomes a billionaire first. Which is why each one of them keeps making companies and doing all this stuff.
They're not billionaires already.
Billion is a lot. Billion is a lot. Elon Musk, it took him to have
They got a lot of
5
brainwashed.
5 of the most successful companies ever to become a billionaire of his stature. He had to have PayPal, Tesla, Boeing, SpaceX, and what was the other one? God damn it. Here's another company. But it took those companies to make him a billionaire. Just being a content creator, it takes so long to be a billionaire. Do you know that no rapper, musician, or anything has become a billionaire based on the money they make from their music? They only become billionaires after they create their own companies that sell something. So, when it comes to music, the only billionaires that there's ever been is Dr. Dre, who made Beats by Dr. Dre, Rihanna, who made an entire makeup line and company, and then, well, I guess technically Taylor Swift made $1 billion on her tour. So she's the only person to do it without selling stuff. But nobody, those are the only 3 billionaire musicians.
Yeah, $1 billion is a lot, I guess.
It really is a lot.
Especially when they probably spend money like idiots.
Hey, dude.
Hold up.
So you just get a text fight right now?
I'm sending one message because my phone's on 1%.
Word. All right. I guess it is a decent enough time to decide what's going on. I'm going for a decent amount of time tonight. It's the 3-year anniversary. I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to play games eventually and stuff. So what time are you guys done? What time do you guys got to leave?
I don't have a time limit.
I want to eat some pizza.
Dude, there's pizza out there?
Yeah.
Is it pepperoni?
Pepperoni sauce.
If you guys want, you both can go out there and I'll
Pepperoni
just do my own
sauce,
thing
onion?
for a little bit. All right.
No, I won't bang on that.
What?
The onion is like,
Get off. I'm 4-star.
it still tastes
You pussy. Doesn't like onion, doesn't like
Dude.
chip peanut butter.
like. I got autism.
I didn't
So does every fucking weirdo on TikTok, bro.
Actually, realistically, no, it's ADHD for me.
Everybody's just diagnosing themselves. Did you go to a doctor?
Yeah, that's 100% a thing.
Do you take medicine?
No, I refuse to.
If they went to
I
the
have
doctor,
a
the doctor
prescription
would probably give me
that I can
pills.
go fill right the fuck now, but I refuse to take it because I'll end up way more depressed than what I am
You
now.
also end up fatter, trust me.
Yeah, no, and I'll probably kill myself. to be
I
real with you.
gained 90 pounds over 4 months taking Conversa.
Yeah, no,
And I've never lost it.
mine.
Do you think I got a lawsuit?
Whenever I was younger, it was Ritalin.
Hold on, time out.
I don't know.
Do you think I got a lawsuit?
Just talk to a lawyer.
I don't care about realism. Let's be funny.
Listen,
I
hear
don't
me out.
know. I honestly don't know.
You might. It might have slowed down your thyroid enough to where you became a fat ass. And
I was 12 years old when they started putting me on medicine.
Shut up and listen to me. So it might alter your brain chemistry to where now you're like fucking 280 pounds and you crave fucking KFC.
Pizza?
It is what it is, dude.
Mento G, what are you talking about pizza for, bro?
You said pizza.
Pizza's code word for fucking sexual abuse.
Really?
Yeah, within the pedophile community.
I'll accept this if you can explain it.
Why do you think Hillary Clinton constantly orders pizza?
Check. He's there. He's there. And I set it up like imagine me and him are on a comedy volleyball team, right? And then the ball comes over. I dig it. It goes straight up in the air.
Good enough, dog.
Huh?
Anything I ever do good enough?
I'll finish what I was saying. What I do is I dig the ball and it's straight up right next to the net. And all he has to do is spike it. Okay, and the ball's here. But his depth perception is so off. Shout out Chris Wheatley, Nathan's brother. Just like your mother. Okay? And he goes, ha!
Why do you fucking hate me, dog? Why are you the way that you are? What did I ever do so wrong with you? Besides try to love and hold you as a friend.
You brought this dumb cunt into my life for 6 fucking years, bro. For 6 years. Listen, I'm not even getting laid and the bitch stressed me out, right? Okay? So there I am, understanding. I'm like, man's got kids. Man's getting laid on a regular basis. He's probably got more reasons to deal with it. But I'm getting the same amount of flack. Not a dick suck. Not a friend date. Not a double date. Not a fucking compliment. Not a friendship.
Time out. Before we go any further, are you surprised she didn't have friends?
Hey, what I'm surprised about is that you kept doing it.
I was fucking stupid, bro. You know what? I grew up with a mother that didn't really show me much love, like comparatively. No, I did.
That's funny. Okay, continue.
But no, every time I tried to show my mother love, she'd fucking lash out negatively towards me because of her relationship with her father. I get that part now that I've fucking been through therapy and kind of understand that shit. And I also get where you're coming from. You should 100% have the issues that I have.
I hate
don't
women.
get how you don't. It makes no sense.
I hate women. It's crazy.
Well, actually, yeah, true. You do just hate women.
Dude, this is going to be a problem for me. I'm never digging myself out of these clips. If I do get famous, these are going to haunt me, and I'll know it.
Anyways, basically, it equates to my distrust of women. I don't hate women. I just distrust them. I know that eventually, basically, they're just going to be whores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They're becoming octopuses.
100%, dude.
You know what octopuses do, right?
Fuck everything that moves.
Well, no. Octopuses, when they're in heat, they hook up with every alpha male they can get their hands on. That way the alpha male doesn't kill them for it not being their kid. Because the alpha male doesn't know if it's his kid or not. Because he hooked up. Now she's pregnant. It might be my kid. Can't kill the kid. So now, because this is what octopus females figured out. Octopi female figured out.
All right.
When a male octopi hits a cream pie, he only cares about the potential of what the cream pie turns into.
They're not
Okay?
the only ones that do that.
He don't care about the oven.
I'll burn the oven.
I've dug myself a hole with women so hard this episode.
Dude, yeah, you're
I'm
never
Anakin
dating.
Skywalker, dude. I'll figure it out.
You're never dating, dude. Think of that.
Because I've been dating so much.
You just gotta find Natalie Portman now.
Buddy, I love you.
It's a problem, dude. I'm going to die alone. That's why you're going to love me, chat.
I don't think you're going to die alone.
No, I will. They suck. If my dad's going to die alone, I'm dying alone.
I think your dad's not alone for different reasons, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. Like, I fuck with your dad heavy, bro. Josh.
Yeah?
I fuck with your dad heavy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
But like, look, man, the man's is out there. All right, I love Sims, but he's out there, bro. All right, you're actually you can reel it back in and probably get yourself a great female.
My entire childhood until I was 14 years old was stop, please. You're embarrassing us. My entire childhood, bro. Why are you so angry? They didn't even hit the car. Like, these are some of my chat. If we're being honest, these are some of my childhood memories. I get a gift card from a family member for Toys R Us on my 12th birthday. It's a big fucking deal.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I've got no toys.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I live on a farm.
Oh.
I'm doing farm work. Okay? I've got no real toys. The only toys I have are farm equipment.
Yeah.
Okay? I get a gift card from a family member who's trying to make it up to me that my mom tried to kill me. It was a whole thing. Okay? So I get this really big gift card for Toys R Us. I ain't never even been to Toys R Us, but I saw the commercials. Who doesn't want to fuck with a cool ass giraffe? Right? Me and my dad
would fuck with the cool ass giraffe.
Me and my dad, we get to Toys R Us. And god damn it, we've all heard of COD timing, right? Now imagine Sparky timing. My dad's name is Sparky. It's similar to COD timing. So we pull into the parking lot. My dad's driving a 93 Oldsmobile.
Oh,
in 2009.
Whipping it.
Okay? In 2009, my dad's driving a 93 Oldsmobile. We pull into the parking spot. My dad puts it in park, lets off the brake pedal. The car rolls forward. As old cars do, apparently. We don't hit anything, but it scared my dad enough where he giggled and he was like, well, that was close. So he gets out and he goes to see how close it was. Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how many pieces of construction paper you were fitting between the bumpers. Maybe 7. Okay? So very thin amount of space. But my dad's looking at it and laughing with me. It's like, that was close, huh? At the exact moment, Sparky timing, the people who own that car, including a dickhead guy, walks out, sees my dad looking between the two cars, immediately decides my dad hit his car and wants to go ape shit. So he confronts my father, being like, oh, you fucking... Which my dad responds, I didn't even hit your car, but I can hit you, dickhead. Okay? So then it becomes this whole thing. And there I am, 12 years old, being like, stop it. I want Legos and shit. Stop, please.
Don't escalate.
I don't want to fight in the parking lot. And my dad goes, fuck you, you fucking faggot, or whatever he says, right? They argue for a bit. Dude peels off. My dad's now unbelievably angry. I have $100. I should have, thinking back, should have been like, Dad, let's go another day. Because you're going to take this out on me and I know it. We walk in and I start seeing things. And I'm like, that's only $25. I have $100. I can get 4 of them. My dad goes, I'll fucking kill you. And directs me to the clearance aisle. Hey, dude, you didn't pay for this gift card, I don't think. Why do you want me to maximize the stuff I get? I really wanted that thing. I choose the 5 things I want. It's $3 over. My dad proceeds to grab the thing off the conveyor belt and chuck it down the aisle and goes, fuck it, take it off. Because he still wants to fight this guy driving a minivan in the parking lot. So my birthday sucked.
My birthday sucked.
So sorry if I don't like public confrontation, chat. I was 12. It was a formative year. My dad almost fought a guy over not hitting his car.
Dude, I 100% get it, man. The only reason I ever had anything good in my life is because of my grandmother. If I didn't have that in my life, I probably wouldn't have had anything decent. That's how I got my Game Boy SP. That shit was dope.
You know how I got my Game Boy Advance SP?
How's that?
I made friends with a guy whose family wasn't super fucking poor, and then when he got new stuff, he gave me his old stuff. So I got the Game Boy SP about 7 years after everybody else got it.
Fair enough. It was probably about 2 years.
Go con artist me.
It was probably about 2 years for me. But still, it was dope.
Posture check? Fuck you, dude. You responded to a chat from an hour ago.
Yeah, dude.
I don't care your brother's in town. It's the 3rd year anniversary, dude. He's my brother. I have to love him. Do you? Because he doesn't love you. He doesn't love anybody. He doesn't even love his girlfriend. God, I hate small people.
The spirit of 1,000.
I'm joking.
Add small people.
No, I'm starting to realize why people don't get I'm joking.
Asian women
I get it too.
and little people.
I'm starting to understand why people don't get it's a joke.
Where did my fucking
I was driving back from your brother's place. No, I'm just joking.
cunt?
I'm joking. Can we have fun here?
No.
Fair enough, dude.
All seriousness from here on out. Dude.
Okay.
The world's coming to an end. What are we gonna do now?
I never joke.
Well, we're gonna lust over Donald Trump's son. Is what we're gonna do.
Fair enough. I lust over Neil.
I do too.
To bust my nut at home, I think about Neil.
I'm an
Did you just throw a
asexual.
gummy at me?
They did.
Open your mouth.
Oh,
That was so crazy.
he really is gay. See that toss?
That was
It was
wild.
off by a mile.
Yeah, dude. Dude, if you were a mortar person, you'd be fired immediately.
My cum shots are accurate. Though.
No, they're not, dude. You have 3
100%,
kids.
dude.
Probably pink in the roadway.
Yeah. Those
I was
were
gonna continue the joke, but I decided to cut myself off for legal reasons.
Those were the 3 misses. To be honest.
No, they weren't misses. They were misfires.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't throw that one in my mouth.
I just wanted to get rid of it because I'm gonna roll over it and it's gonna get stuck into the carpet.
I mean, realistically, my first kid was kind of an accident because, like, okay, hear me out
Oh,
here.
clip that. Send it to her.
I didn't know.
You're right.
I didn't know that antibiotics canceled out birth control.
I didn't know that either.
Thank you. I didn't know it was supposed to be.
I almost died.
How about you, dude? What do you think?
What?
Did you know that antibiotics cancel out birth control?
No, but I know that I'm an accident, and I know that my dad existing is the sole reason that I'm alive. Because in 1994 there was a Pennsylvania law that said both parents have to sign the abortion, even though my mom was like, "I don't know who the dad is," and the guy was like, "But he's in the room with you." That's wild, right?
That guy.
Okay. He's in the room with you. And my dad was like, "I ain't signing that shit. Fuck out of here, bitch." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hate abortions. It's what it is.
No, I get you, dude.
And it's not a religious reason. It's self-preservation.
But no, and I don't mean like she's an accident as in like I didn't want her.
What?
But, like,
I was trying to move on and make it about me to save you.
no. Fine. I'll dig the hole and bury and get myself a
Dude, I dug myself a huge hole earlier.
You'll be alright.
Remember when I compared women to blacks?
He has done some wild accusations.
A classic love story.
I'd like to treat them like slaves. Sex slaves.
I gotta believe a person when he says his cum shots are accurate. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. What's his name again?
My thing is
Time out. What's his name?
his name's Mento G.
Certainly don't want him to
Good looks,
prove it.
bro.
Okay. I will agree with him. Your shots didn't miss, but the problem is you went to the wrong gun range.
Dude, I agree with you. But the gun range I'm at currently isn't that great either.
Told you that day one. Here we go. Dude, she already hates me. Why do I care?
Fuck it, dude.
My dumbass tried to fix it one night and realized halfway through, oh, this is a waste of my time. I'm just going to say whatever I need to say for it to be over. Waste of time. Okay, just like most of them. Okay, so. What's up, Neil?
So,
Let's talk about Star Wars.
yeah.
This is episode fucking 396, the Crash Out episode.
I'm not crashing out. I'm just getting started.
What's your beef with Star Wars?
I don't have a beef with Star Wars.
Yeah, beef.
Oh, his beef with Star Wars? He doesn't know Star Wars.
Honestly, dude, I
It's
don't
nerd
really...
shit to him.
Dude, I'm a weird one, man.
It's weird.
All the sluts he fucked thought Star Wars was nerd shit, so he does too.
No, not necessarily.
You
Like,
just go with it, because I would have went with it.
oh yeah, true. Should be my character.
Exactly,
Yeah,
you just
dude,
go
like-
with it, dude.
Like where I just fuck
Dude.
with dumb whores.
Dude, because
I
you're
like
trying to
that.
hook up with some Jar Jar Links and shit.
Just a fuck boy.
Dude, yeah, dude, I like that. Honestly, is that the character I should develop once we come
Jar
back
Jar
from break?
Links, Jabba
Let's
the
talk
Slut.
about this shit. How do we develop our show more right now? Should I be the fuckboy whenever we come back?
I mean, I'd like you to be a co-host. I'd like you to let me talk sometimes. I'd like a lot of
I
things.
get that, but like
I have
the
plans.
character though.
I know. The character is you, asshole.
All right, bet. Fuck boy, let's get.
Okay. if you're gonna own it, we can do it. I'll break it to her. What's up?
Break it to her.
Here, I'll break it to her.
Josh's new character gonna be the fuck boy.
A gay guy has confirmed that this man should at least be on the bench of an NBA team.
He gave him 7.5.
Oh
right?
god. No way.
Don't.
do this.
What?
What?
It literally happened on a stream earlier.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
He said if you worked out a little bit more, you'd be a 9.
That's
You know how much effort it would take for me to be a 9?
dude, but I've been working out. Now I don't have.
Yeah, dude. Working out.
I go to the gym. What the fuck you mean?
I've been going to the gym. You see me being any skinnier?
No.
Still gotta go and do caloric deficit. It's all about diet. That's what fucking the internet keeps
I
saying.
did be eating like a fat ass.
That's why I'm only eating 1 time a day.
Proteins, no sugar.
Hey Neil, will you teach me
Teach you what?
how to get a big dick?
Jeremiah, don't get into an accident, bro.
Nothing more I can teach you, my child.
Hurricane, mental
Dead
G.
ass?
Dead
You
ass.
feel like I'm hanging, dog?
You claimed you were hanging not an hour
Listen.
ago.
Not really. Actually, I said I was short.
Oh yeah, you did flip it
Yeah,
around. At
this
the
is
end.
what he does. This is what he does.
Flip
So,
flops,
no.
like a fish
So, this is the thing.
gasping for air.
He probably saw that. He saw that. He saw that. And he was like, how do I get more of that? Women like confidence. Okay, confidence. If I say I have a small dick confidently, they think I'm lying. Just like when I say a joke, they think I'm telling the truth. And then when I say I'm joking about the joke, they think I'm lying.
I mean,
Okay? So when you joke about the joke, and the joke is you have a small dick, because it's not true, because Mary, who in the chat once said it was 8.43 inches, okay? So I don't know if that's small or not, but if that's small, fuck me, I'm gonna kill myself.
That's above
Okay,
average.
so now, when we get to the situation, right?
Listen, bro, you know what's so sad? I was going through my laptop in the clips. The one clip was Sam is spoiled. And it was the best clip ever.
I don't remember it, dude.
It's the one where fucking, we'll say somebody in the chat said fucking, something about me being cute. And Mary goes, well, I share. And you go, well, fuck me!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
You get up and you just leave. You're like, this is fucking bullshit.
Dude, that's gonna be a great clip someday when we have more followers. Okay,
100%, Dude, there's so many clips that I just fucking was going through and I'm like, yeah.
there's so many clips that should have made us famous that didn't. That makes me know that the algorithm is woke and gay. So,
We just need to start paying for it. And that's what
why do you think I'm getting a second job? The second job, literally, the paychecks are literally gonna go to self fitness and the podcast. That's it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
All right, let's go.
we got sidetracked so hard, and now all I can think about is jokes about that stuff.
Dude, that's fine. That's what we're here for right now. We're on just fucking having fun conversation. Go with it. What's up?
Lean up. No, don't fix your hair. Put it back. Shake your head. Now, look at Neil. Dude, tell me he doesn't look like he should be in the opera in 1971.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, walk up to the camera. Please.
I'm so
Please. You look like you...
No.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, listen, chat. He forgot how to walk because his legs are so sticky from the amount of times he played with himself under the table looking at me and Neil. Now, we all know that he wants to call me daddy, and I said no. But he does it in his own mind because you can have spank banks. And then we all know he's been asking 45 times today to sit on Neil's lap. And then at one point he put his legs on Neil's lap. And what do you think he was doing with that leg? He felt a little bit of a bulge on his calf.
That's
and now all of a
nice.
sudden his calf went moo. And his
what I think.
dick started going bulled up, horn mode. What did you say?
I said that's when I finished was when I put my legs on Neil.
Okay, I'm out.
Sorry, Neil.
I'm sorry.
I thought you knew that already.
I kind of did deep down. I felt
Okay.
it.
So Neil, it is 8:15. What are we playing here, boys? Because eventually I'm gonna start playing games and stuff.
I'm here until the angry midget that claims she loves me walks through the door.
And I have to keep my mouth shut or I'm an asshole.
Did you bring your
Got it.
car?
Yeah, I did. It's out in the
Does she have a way here?
beside fucking Josh's car
Well, why are you waiting for her then?
because Obviously, Neil.
Things we can't say out loud.
That's true.
Is she awake yet?
Oh, she up. My phone's dead though.
She have a way here?
Yeah, I figured
I
that out.
did text her a little bit ago. She'll probably be here in a minute.
I said about at 8:30 for her to come get the keys. But realistically, worst case scenario, could you give me a ride home?
Yeah.
Right? I ain't worried about it.
All right, word. I just want to know how long we're going to keep talking.
However long you want to, Poppy.
It's not up to me. I'll talk till midnight. I don't care. We haven't even started about cats and dogs.
Birds and the bees?
I'll go another 15 minutes or so.
Okay, well, that's not long enough for the cats and dogs. So, how about we do this? I have a couple stories here. We'll get into those.
Okay.
That'll keep time short. The Detroit Lions.
Alpha Omega team dude there. I'll tell you that
The
much.
Detroit Lions. What are you doing? Okay.
Crazy.
I got this.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't wildly ending for no reason. I can't trust you. You look like a retarded friar.
It's going rogue.
Dude, that's crazy.
You look like you're about to fucking go tell the Capulets or whatever that Romeo killed himself for Juliet.
Why do you hate me so much, dog?
Dude, I don't. It's your hair. It's weird.
You look like you're about
You
to
have
fight the Pillsbury
have the
Doughboy boy
conductor.
for a spot on the fucking...
So I'm going to fight myself in the mirror. I am the Pillsbury Doughboy. Poke my belly. Do it. See, told you, dumbass.
What happens if I eat your ass?
Oh, mud pie.
Is that the laugh on here? I want to hear it, Daddy.
Surprisingly, it gets deeper.
That's my ass eat laugh.
That's my ass eating laugh.
The creator of One Piece.
What's about him?
He's, for the first time in 10 years, taking a break
Why?
from writing.
Why? Why?
This is the exact quote. Yeah.
Toriyama died.
You'd know.
All
This is the exact quote. It's about time I figure out what the One Piece actually is.
Yeah.
He's been writing over 1,000 episodes of a show, searching for something he doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Chat, One Piece is a show about me and love. I'll never find it. It doesn't even exist. It's not real. The guy who wrote it, God, aka the guy who told me about love, doesn't even know what it means.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. You
No
whore.
more.
What?
Whoa.
What? Wait. Okay.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I have a general distrust in him, dude. How do you feel about women? Do you feel like women should be trusted?
Just
Given
like
how
everybody
they-
else.
Given how they're portrayed in current, like, fucking media, what do you feel like the stance
I don't
is?
trust anybody that's portrayed in.
I
media.
trust women like I trust a 9/11 report.
Fair enough.
I trust women like I trust the Warren Commission about the killing of JFK. I trust the I trust the Warren Commission. I trust women. I'll end it there.
In women, I trust.
Nope, I'm never in women.
I trust.
Wish I could be in fucking my woman a lot more.
The funny thing is you think it's, air quotes, yours. She's a liberal, bro. She's communist. It's everybody's. Fuck, dude, that's fucked up. You don't say that about
Damn,
his girlfriend. Josh, stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. She could be watching. I don't care. I don't care.
That's actually kind of fucked.
But it was clever.
Clever, I'll give you that.
I don't mean it. Chad, I don't mean it. Can I say things I don't mean?
Everything that we say is on allegedly lane. This is the thing that we gotta fucking realize coming back into the stream once we're off our little...
I always know it. But the problem is the viewers don't know it.
Not my fault. They
Should I make... We need to make a banner.
We need to redo our fucking intro.
I'll redo the intro right now.
We're going to redo it one day when we're off. Alright? Dude, you're off Wednesday, right? We got 2 days we can spend together, Daddy.
Okay.
Who's gonna be the
One
big
day will
two?
be fun. The other day will be us doing things.
Okay, so that's not going to work.
Bullshit, because if you're on Jester Journals, I don't give a fuck. I'll come on and we'll do Jester
Okay,
Journals
well, if you're going to
together.
do the Jester Journals with me, then it's my thing.
Okay, well,
Let's-
I'll let you lead your way.
Okay,
But how long are we going to go for on that?
on what? Jester Journals?
Yes.
Gesture journals is about an hour, hour and a half on regular.
All right. So first hour,
And then we play
all
games.
you. First hour, all you. Second hour, I'm gonna interject whenever the fuck I want.
Okay, but I want to talk about the Tuesdays.
Okay.
We have 4 Tuesdays. Next week, we're not streaming. We're taking a week off, so I don't have to worry about setting anything up.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
So we're
do
just
a
going to go
fucking
hang
rerun.
out as friends.
We'll just
Okay,
do a rerun.
but the week after that, where are we going? What are we doing? What activity are we doing? What would be a good IRL stream? So,
Fishing.
I'm game.
We gotta get our license though, so we don't get in trouble.
Exactly.
I got the equipment. dude.
Shout out Pennsylvania fucking state government. No, actually, I'll buy my fishing license when you guys catch who killed that bald eagle. Until the game commission in this fucking state, the state that has a magical groundhog who lied to us, and a statue who's not actually a Statue of Liberty, but looks exactly like a Statue of Liberty on a stupid platform in the middle of a fucking shallow river,
That's
which
fucking
makes
weird.
no goddamn sense, okay? And then we wake up every fucking day and I have to fucking spend $50 on a fishing license? For what?
Actually, hey, it's not $50, bro.
I think it went up. Didn't
Don't
it? Last
allegedly
year.
lane, bro.
Allegedly.
The government, the government is trying to fuck me, dude. They don't want me to have fish. I'm allergic to shellfish. They won't even let me catch real fish. I can go into a creek, whatever the fuck you want to
You
call
like
it,
fishing,
and
dude?
catch.
Yeah.
What are they called?
That big on it.
What are they called?
Patience.
Everybody,
Alright, let
stop
me ask
talking
you
for a
this.
second. I need to figure out what these are called, or I'm gonna freak out. What are the fucking small crabs you find in little
Crawfish.
creeks around here?
Crayfish.
Crawfish. Thank you.
Crayfish.
Now you guys can go do what you're doing.
Crawfish, Crawdaddies.
I'll freak the
Anyways.
fuck out about crawfish.
Whenever you do fish, what
Prawns.
do you find to be the most exciting fish that you catch?
Catfish.
I've never even fished enough. Like,
Catfish. Catfish is my
really,
favorite.
I've done
You
more
like
like
catfish?
I've
Why does
done-
everybody like catfish,
Because
bro?
catfish is the biggest.
You
cat-
motherfuckers are so lame, bro. Let me talk about this right now. Do you know what a pike is?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what a pike is?
Yes, but I didn't
Pike
catch
and
one.
muskie. Pike and muskie are the best game fish in this fucking area to go after.
They're the biggest.
They're the biggest. They also
Strongest.
they put up the best fucking fight, bro. You know what? Another fish that is underrated in this area: suckerfish and carp.
Do we have gar up here?
No, well, yes, in the Ohio River there is spotted gar.
Okay.
Yeah, but speaking about suckerfish, shout out your girlfriend that's not doing the Kegels during sex. Let's go.
That is facts. That is so facts. Holy shit.
I just wanted it to keep going, but I spit facts, chat.
Why do you do this?
Dude, because I'm good.
Anyways, so a fucking dude, another underrated one, suckerfish. You guys know the difference between suckerfish and fucking carp, right?
Yeah.
Suckerfish have more of a bottom-facing mouth, whereas carp is
Do
like
they
forward-facing.
like latch on to the bottom of stuff? Like that type
Yeah,
of sucker?
yeah.
We have those around here?
Yeah, we do actually.
Huh.
They're native to some fucking creeks and streams and rivers around here.
Not very big ones, I'd imagine, though.
Oh, you can get bigger
Really?
ones. The biggest one I caught personally was about 8 pounds. That's a decent size, you know
I
what I
wouldn't
mean?
have guessed it'd be like I'd maybe
But-
in like the ocean, but not.
But anyways, so they put up a decent fight because they'll fucking just pull out line. Same thing with fucking.
They suck hard.
Yeah, they go fucking hard upstream and shit. Same thing with carp and fucking pike, muskie. Bass are another good one. Smallmouth are fucking secondary to largemouth. But fucking, like, obviously, most of the time, what you're going to catch around here is your catfish and shit. Like, and my problem with catfish, personally, is that all they do is thrash around.
Yeah, they just sit on the bottom most of the time.
Yeah,
They don't really
and whenever you
move.
start reeling them in, they just fucking flip-flop all over the place throughout the water.
They're all scales and fat.
Yeah, because, like, even if it's a fucking 100-pound catfish, yeah, you might have a little bit of fight
Oh.
just because you're pulling the weight in.
I mean,
But,
some of the catfish in the world, yeah, that's a different story. But the ones around here, I think like there's like actual like catfish that are like as big as like sharks in some of like the rivers and stuff.
oh, for sure, I'm never going to deny that, Neil. 100%, bro. But there's also fucking, personally, my biggest pike was fucking 38 inches. That's my biggest pike. That's a big fucking fish.
Well, while we're on the topic of sea and river animals, I saw a thing where it was like lobsters never biologically will die. They die when they can no longer physically molt. So we're going to get a lobster and help it to molt forever until we have a real life Cthulhu.
I like it.
It
Let's
would
go.
infinitely grow and never die in theory, because that's the only way that lobsters die in the wild is they get so big they can't molt anymore.
So, dude, okay. I like that idea.
That sounds crazy. Could you imagine if they did that for
You know what else is crazy?
1,000 years?
You know what else is crazy? Crab theory, that everything eventually evolves into crabs.
I think it's just the most simple design that's efficient.
I mean, realistically, you're not wrong. Because
everything that
think about
that
this.
started in that form didn't really have to evolve very much, whereas the other forms had to keep progressing because they needed hands and more complex things that aren't just pinch and have armor.
And also think about this: a crab survives on minimal energy.
Yeah,
like they're feeding off of scraps basically, and they're able to survive.
Yeah,
so
they're sitting at sewage pipes, fucking
exactly
shit.
A crab is fire. Crab tastes so fucking good.
I'm not big on seafood. Like, I'll eat tuna and I like a fish
Josh,
sandwich.
that is one thing I feel so bad for you on, that you will never, like, at this point in your life, at least until your allergies change or some shit, because that happens supposedly every 7 years. I hope to God one time it changes to where you're fucking sorry, Neil.
Sure.
But I'll rub it out. I'm sorry, Daddy.
Uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, Daddy.
The grazing was fine.
My bad, dude. Anyways, I hope one day you get to experience some shellfish, because crab is actually fire. What do you?
Like I said, I don't like shellfish or seafood.
I have experienced shellfish.
Crayfish is so good, dude.
You know, I wasn't allergic to shellfish until I was 14.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to probably eventually change it out to where you're not.
This is one of those people that'll be eating bugs when they start feeding us bugs. That's all you're eating. Is
But
bugs.
also,
hey,
it's a
time
weird
out.
thing.
Before we go further into the bug conversation, I have eaten ants, grasshoppers, and what was the other one? Not maggots, because
I mean, he was an ant to somebody.
It was ants,
I imagine most of them don't have much taste.
crickets, and no, actually, crickets are pretty good.
Crickets would have some meat on them.
Well, crickets taste more like on the nutty side. It's almost like an almond. It tastes like an almond.
That's that they have enough meat on them
So,
to
like,
get an actual taste.
So there was actually 3 different flavors, and honestly, the flavor I like most, even though I don't like ranch personally, was the ranch flavor, because the ranch kind of paired up with
they're
all the
also like
flavors.
flavored with stuff too. That's true.
Yeah, but there was an original one where it was just the fucking crickets by themselves, and I ate that. I like that probably the most out of all of them.
Probably isn't that bad.
Ants aren't bad either.
Ants, I don't feel like would taste like anything.
Dude, I literally ate a handful, like fucking, it was like about the palm of my hand. How many ants do you think would fit in that? Like one layer in the palm of my hand.
20 to 40, I don't know.
I'd probably say about 20. Like, yeah, it sounds actually accurate. Fucking, and I ate that, and it kind of has. It's like, honestly, insects in general have like
Just
a
like a
flavor.
crunch.
Yeah, like it has a crunch,
That
but it
might
has
be why you associate nutty with it.
No.
Crunches.
no. It's not the crunch that makes me associated with it. It's more or less like,
Were they nut-fed ants?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe, maybe
They're feeding them all peanuts.
Yeah,
So now they all taste like
they're
peanuts.
feeding them fucking Jiffy peanut butter, and I'm Jiffy buying Jiffy
They're
peanut butter the
Peter
entire
Pan.
time.
That's why you like them.
Oh, that makes sense now. But no, dude, like, I'm trying to think of the third bug I ate. Oh, it was scorpion.
Scorpion would have some meat, but they're
So-
also mostly shell.
So, okay, the one was a candied scorpion and a fucking lollipop.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I've seen those.
Obviously, you're not going to taste that very much in that.
Mm-mm.
But another one that I had was like just a scorpion that had been freeze dried. So that's the one that didn't taste like a nutty flavor. It honestly tasted more on the flavor of like red meat. That makes sense.
It's a big enough scorpion. I could see that.
It was
The
the
biggest thing
black one.
is finding one that
I don't know what fucking species it was. I can tell you the color was black, straight solid black, no furriness.
the biggest thing is finding a bug that has enough meat and that's not just shell. And like grubs and stuff are probably your best bet.
Now, the most exotic thing in my opinion that I ate was like rattlesnake.
That's just meat.
Yeah, no, dude, and honestly, that tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it 100% tastes like
The thing
chicken.
with snake is you just don't get that much meat.
No, not at all. This, like, the one that I had, it was farm grown. They do have farm grown fucking rattlesnakes and shit like that where they actually harvest them for meat. I was in Texas whenever I tried this with my grandmother. And the shit was like fucking kind of like I said, like chicken. But the rib bone you could definitely notice, but if you wanted to, you could eat it. Like,
Yeah.
it was kind of chewy like
Like their bones are small.
you know what fat, like steak fat.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I would compare the rib bone to, was like steak fat.
And I think
Like-
snakes might even have like softer bones because they have to be flexible to
was-
like wriggle around and stuff. I don't know.
It was steak fat, but like if you wanted to, you could literally just like grab onto like the bone and pull it out as you ate the meat. Dude, honestly,
I wouldn't turn my nose up the snake. You don't gotta convince me.
no. It's not that they're trying to convince you. It's trying to let you know like what it tastes like.
You said it tastes like chicken.
Obviously, yeah.
They're all tender chicken if it's like.
And
the
like,
bone.
like they
Well, that
had,
would depend on how it's
they
cooked
had, like-
too, probably.
they had like 3 different sauces with it. It was like a barbecue sauce, their house sauce, and like this fucking like it was almost like an Italian type sauce. So like, dude, like the house sauce was fire with it. The barbecue sauce, I'm not a big fan because their barbecue sauce was like more on the fucking sweet side. I don't like sweet barbecue sauce.
It wasn't like spicy or something. Texas.
No, it was very sweet. It was weird, but it like you said, I expect spicy with like
But that close
Texas
to the
barbecue
border,
sauce.
yeah.
Yeah, because like
And then like Louisiana, I think they're known for real hot stuff. too.
and not only that, Texas barbecue realistically is all about their sauce. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
they're not the biggest barbecue state of the South,
100% no.
but every southern state is big into barbecue.
But each state has their own like style and shit. Like for example, South Carolina is another state that's about the sauce. Whereas
South Carolina's split into 2, I'm pretty sure.
well, it's more or less
East
about the sauce.
versus
But they use a vinaigrette sauce as opposed to a tomato-based sauce, which is what
So I think
Texas
that
uses.
depends on which side of Carolina, South Carolina you're on.
Depending, yeah.
There's half of them that use like a ketchup-based one, and another half that make their own like barbecue, and they both like are at war with each other.
But whenever people refer to Carolina sauce, they always refer to the vinaigrette one.
So it would depend on who you're asking. I know what you mean, though. I've had that at a Mission Barbecue,
Yeah.
but
But you get what I'm saying whenever I say Carolina sauce, because it's a vinaigrette-based one. Not
yeah,
tomato.
it's a little like almost like bitter, but not really like bitter.
It's-
just like has that
It's
taste.
what Hogfathers uses for their fucking pulled pork recipe.
Mhm.
And it's honestly why their pulled pork, in my opinion, is one of the best around. But either way, like it was very like sauce based, and it was sweet, whereas opposed to like most Texas sauces, I think should be spicy because like most of them are. And like there are ones that are based on the dry rub. I'm trying to think of a state right now that would if I'm thinking of one accurately, I want to say it's like Arizona does like dry rub for the most part.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them, 1 or 2 of them that do. I can't remember. I just know little things here and there.
Dude, you know what we should do, bro? All 3 of us one time. Josh, you want to do live streams, right?
Yeah.
All right. So one of the things you like ribs, right?
Yeah.
You like ribs, right, dog? You like barbecue? Both of you like barbecue.
No.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with barbecue?
We've talked about this 8 times. And barbecue is about 7th on my list of condiments I enjoy.
But like not even like ribs and shit like that either.
Like, okay.
If you had a chance to go sample like some of the best ribs in the country, would you turn it down?
No, obviously not.
Okay. So
I don't hate barbecue
Then
sauce.
I got you caught up right now already, bro.
Okay.
So Pittsburgh has what's called Rib Fest.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there. Have you been there?
No, I've heard of it.
Okay,
They do
so
something like that out here.
so it's a barbecue competition where they have like a bunch of cook-offs and shit like that between different fucking places from all over the United States. Honestly, it's some of the best food I've ever had. It's going to be a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. All right. So honestly, dude, let's do a live stream from there.
The Ribs place?
Rib Fest.
Look it up. When is it? Here, I'll look it up.
Make sure that you're allowed to
Pittsburgh
do
Rib
so.
Fest?
Pittsburgh Rib Fest. Yeah.
I put your phone on charge, by the way.
Where's your charger at? Oh.
Your phone's already on charge.
Oh, you're a G, bro. Is it actually charging? Yes, it is, dude.
G-Unit.
Dude, this is why honestly I view Josh as a brother. He does take care of me. You know, like, dude.
August
And we'll
30th.
argue, dog. Like, but like realistically, I fuck with this man so hard. And even though I make sexual comments to him, and even though I make him
Fuck!
I'd never do anything.
It starts the week we come back. Here's what I'll do. We'll come back a week early and then live stream Rib Fest. Does that sound good?
I'd be down for that.
Okay. You want to lock that in?
Lock
I'm
that
gonna
in, dog.
I'm gonna write it down.
Would you go with us?
I might stop out.
What date is that, bro?
August 30th. It's a Wednesday, actually.
And that's at Heinz Field, right?
Hold on.
It should be at Heinz Field, bro.
Schedule.
ride out with
Here,
you guys.
pull it up so they can see what I'm looking at. Have them come with us.
I probably won't want to deal with the traffic. I think I'll ride over with you.
I'll ride down with you too.
Okay, so day number 1 is Wednesday, August 30th. Day number 2 is Thursday. So we don't even have to.
Like
No, listen.
Shit,
Hey, shut up for a second. My bad. That was really aggressive. I apologize.
that was super aggressive, you dickhead.
I agreed. It's the day after we come back, so we can do our normal podcast and then stream the next day instead of doing a Josh's Gesture Journals.
Yeah.
We can just do the Rib Fest content.
I'm with that.
Okay, pull it down.
Baby back ribs.
Pull it down.
Hold up 1 second. I'm gonna unlock my phone.
Barbecue sauce. I want baby back, baby back, baby back.
Baby back.
Ribs.
Baby back. Baby back.
Baby back, baby back.
Scribs.
Rib. Ooh, you look just like a baby.
Dingo ate my baby?
So
Come
yeah, no, I
in,
like the
boy.
Rib Fest
Yeah.
idea. Obviously, we're gonna do more live streams outside. I think we need to do that in general. But I'm gonna have to get ready to go here soon, dog.
We have to do things, though. That's what
No,
I'm
and I
saying.
agree with you 100%, dude.
It's 8:30.
8:30.
Going on 8:40ish.
It's 8:30.
See, while you guys weren't paying attention when I came back, I legit showed Chat my nipples.
You sneaky bastard.
That was sneaky as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Okay,
Did Mento peak the perfection?
all good, all good. So you're both about to get out of here?
Yeah.
All right, word. Well, I'll set up games then. Can you guys talk about something for 5 minutes while I set up? Can you give me that?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Try. I mean, we've already exhausted barbecue, though. I don't know what you expect from
Talk
us.
about sriracha then.
Hey yo,
What's up?
any games coming out here recently that you're thinking of? How about
I
Helldivers?
just
Have you peeped
purchased
Helldivers?
Dragon's Dogma. and
How do you like
I've been
that?
Playing. It's all right. I like the first one. I haven't played enough of it yet to really judge it yet. I'm
Yeah.
like an hour or so into it.
Now let's talk about something that I'm familiar with here. Have you ever played Diablo 4 yet?
Me and my brother been playing that for months.
What do you think of it? Because dude, I'm a huge Diablo fan. All right.
It's all right.
I played 1, 2, and 3, and I played it all of them extensively.
I don't think it's as good as some of the other ones from what I've seen, but it's all right. Especially for that's the first console adaptation, isn't it? The other ones were all only PC. I enjoyed it. It's just I think I played through the story one and like half times on I had once on my main character and then halfway through on a couple other characters, and I helped my brother complete his story with my one side character.
Was one? What was that?
4.
4. Okay. So how many times have you played Diablo 3, 2, or 1?
I've only dabbled in 3, but I remember it being more fun than I had in 4.
All right. So how about 2?
I never played 2.
Nor 1? All right. Fair enough. So I've played all of them, bro. And
You've slain Diablo
oh,
8
thousands of
times over.
Dude, no. With Diablo 3, I probably did it the most. Honestly,
I was talking like once per game.
I think no. I constantly grinded that shit, dude. I love that game.
I just meant like story wise, you killed Diablo like 8 times over.
Oh yeah, no. Story wise, technically yes, but
Somehow
number
he keeps
wise,
coming back.
I fucking annihilated him in the
Oh
thousands.
yeah, grinding.
Yeah. So
You
like,
gotta get the precious drop.
so Diablo 3, in my opinion,
2 and 3, I think, were the ones most.
2
people
was
talk
hands down the
about.
best.
Yeah, those are the 2 people talking about.
Just
the most.
because the mechanics of it, amazing. The fucking armor drops, all that shit.
I remember 3 pissed some people off, but in the end, I think people came around to saying, yeah, it was fine.
3 is probably, in my opinion, overall the best. I have not played 4 yet.
It's alright.
I see why people like it, but I also see why people hate it.
Yeah, there's not enough to it, in my opinion.
Exactly. And it lets people down because, like, Diablo 3 had a lot to it whenever it first launched.
Yeah, I remember like looking at stuff and I was like,
And
oh,
then-
this should be interesting, and I was like, it's kind of limited at what you can do.
Yeah. And then Diablo 3 also did great where they expanded upon it.
Your rod's here, bro.
I know she's been here.
Oh, she's been here?
There's
Oh,
some pizza
all
on the
right.
box
You
there.
good
If
to
you
go,
want a
bro.
slice or two of
If you
pizza.
need to go, bro, go.
I was gonna hold it.
Hasn't been opened yet, I don't think. Unless
I
Sam
bet.
snuck a piece.
Go fuck yourself.
Here. How about this? Just stop. No. Do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna set this up and then I'm gonna play a YouTube video. That way I can go take a bathroom break and everything.
Wait, what?
What's up?
What are we doing now?
Sam's about to leave, so I'm just gonna put on a YouTube video so while the transition doesn't seem so wild.
Oh. You want it seamless.
Yeah, I mean I don't want it to be wild.
No obvious jump cuts.
Well, no, it's gonna be obvious.
Seamless, I said.
What are you about to play?
Just our montage video, bro.
No, I mean game wise. You
Play
fucking
any
retard.
more
I don't
Red,
know. I have
you
no
played
idea.
any more
I
Red
don't
Dead
know.
since the other day?
Jesus.
No, I haven't played any more Red Dead and or Star Wars, but I'm thinking about both of them. But I also want to play Fortnite because they got new stuff out. But
How about we all play Monster Hunter?
I don't
would.
have it downloaded and I don't have any spot because Red Dead's
Game stream.
125 gig.
Rise this game
I
stream.
would like all of us to play Monster Hunter together, but I also understand people not wanting to learn Monster Hunter.
I tried it that one time
Neil, I
and
know
it
the
bothered
basics.
me,
I don't
but I
know the
feel like it
professional
might have
part of it.
bothered me more.
I'm at the point where
So-
I'm pretty much professional.
There's like 3 games that I know the professional levels of it. Destiny, Call of Duty,
I'm
and Josh is gonna hate me whenever I say this, but I understand the professional level of Fortnite.
if I
I
play a
can't
game,
play at the level of professional Fortnite, but I totally understand the concept of builds and all that and how it plays into how you play. I cannot play professional Fortnite. I cannot build for fuck. That's where I'm fucked at.
I can get up to like not quite professional. I don't put the time in to ever get
Exactly.
professional at anything, but I can get up to the point where I'm at whatever the highest tier you can get to, where you're not grinding at a game every day. I'm usually pretty good at just jumping into a game and figuring out.
Destiny,
Shit
I can
works.
play professionally. If
I
I wanted,
got
if I
pretty
wanted,
good at Destiny right when the two.
if I wanted to actually try and like make YouTube videos and fucking all that shit about Destiny, I could probably get away with it and actually be like professional with it.
Did you see there's some pizza on the table if you're hungry? No?
What do you want?
Okay.
Go fuck yourself. Sit down and shut up. I'll fight you right now where you stand. What's good, dog? You wanna come on?
Really? Why is this being like?
I-
Want me to come over there? I even had a bottle of water sitting on the freaking seat.
Is your brother still on
It's
there?
all over my ass.
Yeah, you can come out. Dude, it's okay. I spilled liquor on myself
Oh,
5
you're
times.
wet.
I mean, I spilled water on myself 5 times over. Come on.
I did play Destiny 2 whenever the Awakening or whatever that one expansion came out, and a bunch of people started playing again. And I did pretty well when I played it at that point.
Tissue? I had tissues, baby.
Did you just give up on the YouTube? No, the internet fucked up, I think.
You okay?
Yeah, he's cool.
His Xbox is giving him technical problems.
No, he just ran.
Did he?
I thought you were gonna freaking throw up. I was like, is he okay?
No, I'm just trying to do it before my thing's done.
Hey, homie.
What's up, dude?
Save some of this.
I'm not gonna drink it all, bro. You don't have to worry about it. It's a us thing, not a me thing.
Very good.
Not to be rude, but I know you've been having issues recently. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can drink myself to death. I don't need your money.
What's being an asshole by a dog? Damn.
I was being funny. I'm sorry. It sounded so real.
Would that be seppuku if you killed yourself on Japanese
Fuck,
whiskey?
dude. Why is my Xbox not even working? Like, it's actually pissing me off.
Seppuku.
I don't have the internet plugged in. I'm a
United
fucking
States
dumb
seppuku?
retard.
It's seppuku. Yeah. Seppuku.
Wait, the internet is plugged in.
It's cool. Yeah, you have your ad like
I'll
the ads and
fucking
everything.
freak
loaded.
out, dude.
Something's just being weird with your box. The box.
Dude, you just can't put in passwords tonight.
Is this a password thing?
Could be.
Starting to think, bro. Like, I love you, man, but sometimes you're illiterate.
Illiterate? Illiterate. I know that's not what you mean to say.
It could be the problem with passwords, being illiterate. That would give you issues.
No, the problem that I have is every fucking company makes a different requirement for the password. So then the password I made is, let's say, 50% of my passwords are one word. For 50% of my other passwords, you have to add stuff to it. And then you're like, well, I don't remember what was what.
I just use one password that has caps and everything in it. And if it needs a symbol, like if it's not the right password, I assume it just needs a symbol. So you just put the same symbol if it needs a symbol.
I wish I knew fucking witchcraft.
Yeah. I don't shoot.
He might have changed it at some point. You never know. They may have made him change it, or he may have tried to log in at some point.
But the only thing that changes consistently is our login key for Twitch, because it's a number that updates every minute and a half.
Bro, I know you're not saying that the Discord thing
might be
isn't
working. I bet you it's working now because your Fortnite started updating.
Bro, I think you need to reevaluate what you said, bro.
Do I?
Bro,
him.
Bro, I think, okay, with the Discord one, I'm not gonna lie, I think you made the Discord.
Although you're not signed.
Are you blocked off?
Yeah,
Why?
because of this.
Oh.
Are you
Okay.
a gamer girl? Because he wants you to treat it like a joystick. It's
For
not.
a second, I thought that was the feed. I was like, wait a minute. Where the fuck am I? Am I a ghost? Do I even exist?
All right, we're gonna take a 10-minute break, chat. Go ahead, pull it up, and then go ahead. No. Laptop screen, laptop screen, please. Okay. Turn that off. Yep, and then I'll mute us. Trans fats, bro?
Oh,
Another reason why I'm fat. I'm woke, dude. I won't work out because it's racist, and I won't stop eating trans fat because that's transphobic. And I just won't do it, bro. It's what it is.
That if there was a thick dwarf, you would take a chance at it.
Above age, 100%.
Bet.
100%. Well, I mean, I guess 64%.
64%. That's the most you can give to the little person?
Where her 100% at? Her 100% don't equal my 100%. Why the fuck am I going to give her 100%? She can't even give me my 100%. Come on, dog. We're talking mathematics here. Me and X were arguing about it the other day because he was dressed in all black. He had a black hoodie on, a black toboggan. Okay,
Black power, yeah.
His skin's black. He's African American, chat.
I'd say he's more like a mocha color.
Okay, he's from Starbucks, chat.
Cappuccino.
Okay? He's Starbucks American. Okay,
Starbucks American.
My friend X is